Hello. Hello, hello. How are you all doing today? I hope y'all are good. It's time to end this, probably. Unless I get distracted with the goddamn crane game like I keep doing. It's just how it be sometimes. And yeah, when I was trying to drive over to the crane game so that I could do it during the the start soon, I did accidentally trigger the next ranking thing that I sent Tofu on, and Tofu won. We held first place. Good job, Tofu. You're the best. I love you. I don't even know why I keep... Well, if you're going to count that, sure. I'll gladly take that game. That's a rare Salarignon. Yeah, that was the yellow one. Alright, so that I'm not just fucking playing the crane game forever. Alright, who's still... Okay, rest stop could do with some... You're rank 3 now. Yippee. Did I not just Ha. I know I put a lot of things into the shops. And yet nothing was there. That's weird. Anyway, let's go talk to Mako. Oh yeah, there are the, flowers everywhere now. Because I guess the bosses showed up. Even if we found out the curse is fake, there's still clearly something spiritual going on. Given how apparently flowers just follow the boss. Alright, girl, give us your fucking secrets. We have the boss's permission. You can just tell us. Miss Suzuki, I have spoken to Matriarch Shimazu. Would you be willing to talk to us all about the mines? Ah, the time has come, has it? Very well. Thank you. I shall return with her soon.
Suzuki-san. I
swear to God, if this is voiced, but the fucking thing from, last week isn't, I'm going to scream.
島津の組長、ほんと久しぶりやね。もっとマシな状況でここに来てくれたらよかったとけどね。
おっしゃる通りです。
それじゃ単刀直入にいい？そこにおる若い種の道真が謎を全部解き明かそうとあちこち駆けずり回っとったとやろう。
Please have pity for the poor janitor.
その通りです。あたしらでこの町で起こっとることのほとんどを解明しました。全てを知ったわけではありませんが、藤原会と町長が私に炭鉱の売却を求めとるのも分かっております。
あんろくでなしどもが九州に大挙して進出しようとしとるんやね。
あたしらは部下の一人に裏切られました。奴は原総業との取引中に情報を漏らしてあたしらを撃ったとですよ。
I do wonder if. So with Nui and Yui, I fucking can't tell them apart, but the one that has the little like prosthetic legs, I do wonder if that's ever going to be explained or if that's just like a, yeah, no, this is just a disabled character. She'll still fucking kill you. Don't worry about it. Because either way, that's kind of cool. Just like a random aside because I see her standing next to the text box.
そいつらは何のために炭鉱場欲しがっとっとね。
麻薬と武器を韓国から密輸するのだと推測しております。
なんでまた炭鉱を？本土とつながっとうわけでもなかとに。
坑道は浜の一つに面しているので、沖合の船と炭鉱を漁船で行き来すれば運べます。奴らは坑道で積み荷を処理して島の反対側からボートで本土へ運び出すのでしょう。過疎町のもう一つの利点は腐った町長がおることです。自分の利益になる限り何でも目こぼしするやつですから。
アンクズは金や権力のためなら何でもします。
I don't know why Donkey is so much more unpleasant to look at compared to Pinky.
喜んで藤原会にこん町を差し出す勢いっちゃ。
Like, is it because he's a muscular finger and that the extra detail just sucks, or is it because we've been hanging out with Pinky all goddamn game and so we're just used to her?
町長はとんでもない腰抜けやし、藤原はその手合いを操る術をよし。
It's the pecs. I mean, the pecs aren't helping.
この島の札どもは
Meanwhile, Pinky pulls out this face.
もしないしね。
Meanwhile,
藤原会が関わることで事態は最悪になっとる。炭鉱の秘密に藤原が関係しとるんよ。それがバレた時はあんたらもただでは済まんやろね。秘密を明かすことを死んだ旦那が許してくれるとよかけど。
こんなことになってしまい申し訳ありません。
私ね、
whoops.
旦那と約束を2つしたいの。これから言う秘密を守ること、そして一家を守り抜くこと。その両方ともが果たせんとやったら一家を守る方を優先させるけんね。
Yay.
あれは
Family
昭和
important.
59年、旦那と私は主だった組長が集まる会合に出席したと。そん時藤原会の傘下の組長が私を気に入って言い寄ってきたんよ。それが何週間も続いてね。奴は私を物にしようと過疎町に何度も足を運んできてさ。
I mean, not that this would stop a Yakuza, but like, weren't you married at that point?
あまりにバカバカしくて、
Yeah, exactly.
私の旦那への愛は崩れん。そうやなかったとしても藤原はならずもんたい。連中は平気で仇を傷つけるし、仁義や礼節のかけらもなか。旦那は悪か言葉してきたかもしれんけど、あいつらんことは怪物じゃなかった。奴が最後に町へ来た時、妙に調子づいとったんよ。 生きって暴力的やったけん喧嘩の起こってね。
Of course, of course.
私の旦那は心優しい人やったとさ。でもね、愛する者のためやったら暴力はためらわんかもしれんやったと。当時幹部が茶カバ持ち歩くとは普通やったんよ。伝統を無視して暴力ば好むギャングやファミリーがバブルで生み出されたからね。
Oh, you don't have to lecture me about what the fucking bubble did to Yakuza families.
私らには
I played Zero, I know.
大きあったし、茶カもよか値段で手に入ったんよ。旦那は攻撃用じゃなくて護身用として見とったけどね。その日、藤原の付きまといは手のつけられんくなって旦那が激怒したんよ。そしてそいつの眉間を茶化で撃っちまったのさ。旦那はいつも衝動的やったけど、そいつの目から命の抜けていく様を見て自分の犯した過ちに気づいたと。島津の人間が茶化を使ったのはそれが初めてで、それは一家を滅ぼしかねんもんやとね。もし傘下の組長を撃ったことの知られたら、藤原会はあたしらに攻め入って島津一家を潰しとったやろうな。あれはあってはならない過ちやった。旦那は即座に一家で茶化の使用を禁じたんよ。
Which of course means Toki's gonna have a gun.
死体は持ってた茶化全部と一緒に炭鉱へ捨てた。何もかもが忘れ去られるよう投げ捨てた。ドンと旦那で奴の車を本土の崖から落として事故に遭ったように見せかけたとさ。
あいつ悪か物をぎょうさん運び寄ったな。酔っ払って事故を起こし、タコみたいに崖から落っこちてったように見せかくとはそう難しくなかったっちゃ。
You don't have to look so proud of yourself about that, bud.
もちろん藤原会が奴を探しに来たさ。納得したようには見えんかったけど、いずれにせよ証拠は見つけられんやったね。
つまり奴らが炭鉱を手に入れたら死体と銃が見つかるということですか。で、
あんバカは金の詰め物とひどか見た目の指輪をはめとったっちゃ。おいたちは慌てとってただそこに投げ捨てたわい。それに茶化は中国から仕入れたガラクタやったっちゃ。威力の低かフォローポイント弾やった。
確か着弾の衝撃で弾頭が潰れて貫通しないやつだよな。
Why do you know this, Pinky?
なんでそがんこと知っとったや。
Yep.
ユイが人質救出レッスンの時教えてくれたんだよ。
You what? Sure.
藤原は当時私らを潰したがっとったけど、中村連合の牽制があったのと証拠が見つからんかったとでそうはならんやったっちゃ。でももし連中が炭鉱で死体を見つけたら原創業からの支援も失ってしもうた今、味方するもんはおらんやろ。そうなったら藤原の武装集団がやってきて一家は潰さるっちゃ。そして奴らは長い間求めよった九州への足がかりを得るんやろね。
Bold.
なんとしても
We got this, I believe.
遠ざけるぞ。
つまりこの炭鉱はあたいへの慰謝料として譲られる予定だったのに、そこにはヤクザの抗争を引き起こすような死体があるってこと？
Also that, like, what the fuck? Were you guys gonna clean it up before handing it over or what?
どんな慰謝料だよまったく。ああ我が子よ、置き去りにしてすまなかった。土地をやるから売ってくれ。ところで誰かがそこに入ったら俺たちの なって大騒動になるかもな。
すまんかった。あんたが知るはずなかちを思うとったっけ。
If you were giving her the land, how would she not?
ほとぼりが冷めたら未知に始末させて安全にしてから売るはずだったんよ。
Okay, yeah, yep, of course. We were going to clean it up because we're the janitor. Of course, of course.
ざけんな！あんたらどうかしてるよ。
お前なら裏社会を根っこから揺さぶるような銃と秘密でいっぱいの洞窟を相続できれば喜ぶやろうと思っとったけどな。
Listen, she likes violence, but she hates the Yakuza. Or we can just, you know, turn her around.
ダークな謎と銃が詰まった地下室なんて悪女のアターにはふさわしいかもだね。
We could also just, you know, turn it around immediately. It's fine.
オッケー、ありがとう、親父。
鈴木さん、
Sorry about
秘
that.
密を明かしていただきありがとうございました。
でこれからどうすっと？
町役場で働いている友人がパズルの最後のピースば探しています。なぜ町長が炭鉱の売却に必死なのかです。それが分かれば藤原を炭鉱から遠ざけ島津一家を救うための計画が立てられます。
そげんこつできっとね。
We have to. We have no choice.
こいつは姉さんのためなら何でもやっちゃうって。で、あたいもバカで目障りなうっさんどもぶっ潰す覚悟はできてるよ。
あんたら軍隊みたいなもんを相手にすっとよ。
Yeah, and would it be the first time?
俺には守らにゃならん約束がありますので。
自分のしおることの分かっとればよかけどね。
鈴木さん、もし藤原を阻止できなかったら奴らはあなたまで狙ってきます。もしどこかに行くあてがあればどうか。
美恵子ばあちゃんのことは心配せんでよかよ。銃は全部が全部炭鉱に捨てたわけじゃなかとさ。ちょろまかしといたごついの連中が来たらもっとっけんね。
Hell yeah, Granny. Let's go.
濃よすぎだよ、おばあちゃん。
Give Granny a gun.
ほらさっさと行きな。仕事のあったやろ。
Yep, everyone's breaking up. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, bud, just got a message from Double T. They say that they know why the mayor wants to sell the mines. Where are they? They want to meet us at the agency. Taki says that the election results are getting close. He said that we should do any election rallies that we want to do before going to meet him. Your call is Ovs. We already did those. We did those like so long ago. All right, everybody's still working. And everything in the stores are out again. I'm not gonna be allowed to leave the fucking crane game. The yell of Pinky because we crashed on the thing right when I loaded up the like mini game. Good God. People in this town are fucking fiending for the merch. I like cannot keep up with demand. I am failing the whole like baby's first economics class supply and demand thing. I'm failing it. It's fine. He lives in the walls. He likes it. Yep, good. Just gently rotate the kakigori. I can't pick him up. He's too round. What if I just like break physics? Because this is what I do with crane games and video games, is I break them horribly. It's my special skill. Sucks that the Uguichu is like so hard to grab because like I need that one so bad. Like 3 places love her. I need her merch so bad. Come on, give me the tiny bird. I hate the depth perception on this minigame though. Well, she's now like stuck in the corner, so. And here we go. It's something. All right, agency time. Now let's see, am I gonna have to read or is this gonna be voice? Because I can't tell anymore. I have to do it. Fuck. This place is getting crowded. I'm sorry if you're interrupting anything, Mr. Michizane. Mr. Sato, Mr. Sato, Miss Wambui. Please meet the head of the Shimazu family, Matriarch Shimazu. This is Donkey and her enforcers, Nui and Yui. Hey, Demon Queen, welcome, welcome. Mr. Sato works in the town hall and has been working with Miss Wambui to investigate the corruption of the mayor. A pleasure to meet you all. I must thank you for helping Michi. It is unusual for one of our kind to be working with a government official like this. Where right and wrong fits into the concept of legal versus illegal can be a complicated matter. Mr. Michizani is uniquely positioned to work in the gray areas between the black and white of the law that I am not able to pursue myself. He has become an exemplary member of our community. His business is succeeding and he is helping mascots that have nowhere else to go. Mr. Michi and Pinky are a great team. I'm very proud to see my ex-student go on to achieve great things. What do you think, Supreme Boss? Can I have the next head of can I be the next head of the Shimazu family? I'm not sure about...
Please?
Oh, too cute. Well, that is... We'll think about it. Thank you all for taking care of my kid. Pinky takes care of us. This town is much brighter because of her. You said that you found out why the mayor wants the mines? Michi just be like, hey, can we fucking get back on track? Can we not talk about the potential future of Pinky being my boss more than she kind of already is? Excuse me? Yes, for the benefit of our new allies, let me explain about the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund. Several years ago, the government created a fund for towns in Kyushu that were in need of redevelopment. Numerous towns had fallen into poverty and had been abandoned as a result of the younger generation moving away. Our suffering was compounded by corruption in Town Hall. 2 years ago, we received our portion of the fund, but it wasn't spent until recently. A serendipitous moment brought Mr. Michizani to our town just as businesses were beginning to reopen. While his exile might have been started by treading the same ground as his namesake, Mr. Michizani has been blessed by a better fate. Still, many businesses in town have not received anything from the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund, and a prosecutor from Fukuoka began an investigation. The mayor has chosen businesses that he personally likes or has ties to. Mr. Michizani has plugged the gaps and brought life back to the town. We think we found out what happened to the fund. The mayor embezzled it all. Well, I mean, I think I could have told you that from the fucking start, ma'am. Of course he did. Indeed, someone with more power than me has managed to get access to the mayor's financial records. When the town received the money from the fund, it was immediately transferred to an account used by the mayor for his stock market trading. He made a lot of bad bets and lost the money. That's a big load of cash. If you got your bets right, you double, triple, or quadruple your investment. Quite. The money never got paid out. The mayor has either lost it all or it is tied up in the long-term investments that hasn't come good yet.
How do you know all this?
Well, it's time I think I come clean. I am the prosecutor from Fukuoka that we have all heard rumors about. My team back in Fukuoka just managed to get access to the mayor's accounts.
What the heck?
Taki? I apologize for deceiving you all, but this has become bigger than I can handle. I came here under a pretense to investigate the mayor's corruption. This is my home, and when I found out how it had changed, I started a case and transferred here to investigate further.
So what's your real name?
You flatter me, Miss Pinky, but I am not a super spy. Everything I have told you is the truth other than my real job title. If you were the prosecutor, why are you working with the Yakuza on this? My need to bring the mayor to justice is too great. I needed someone that could do things I couldn't. Now I have a problem that I cannot solve without your help. What do these mean? I mean, I know dialogue options don't matter in this game, like, at all, so it's not, like, a big issue. But yeah, one nitpick I do have about this game is, like, when there are dialogue options, I don't know what the fuck the tone, like, is going to be. Like, even though it's, like, outright, like, describing, I'm just like, what does this mean, though? What does this mean? What problem? The mayor has started spending the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund despite having lost it all. I believe this happened because he got word of my investigation. It attracted our attention because the fund hadn't been spent on the town. He needed to start spending to stave off the investigation. The Fujiwara Syndicate have bailed him out and given him the funds. His end of the deal is to get him the mines. The Fujiwara are using the mayor as a way to get to the mines. Thumby Sr. has some kind of issue with his nail plate. What, you mean the little chip? That's fine, that just happens. I think even Pinky has a little chip. Also, the way his sprite is still just there is wild. Yes, the mayor has kept the past transactions secret, and it was conducted legally. They needed the paperwork to go through the mayor. How did you discover this? I sent some of the files you took from the mayor's residence back to my team for further analysis. They discovered a number of payments from a variety of different companies. All of them could be traced back to the Fujiwara front companies. I assume these transactions added up to the value of the funds allocated to the Kasamachi? To the end. They didn't give him any extra as a favor or gift. He's being used and kept on a short leash. I understand now. All those years ago, the mine purchase went through the proper channels. The mayor needs to acquire them legally. The Fujiwara Syndicate can't just muscle in like they would have if it was a rival's territory. By sabotaging our alliance with the Hara Federation, they wanted to pressure me into selling the mines back to the town. The mayor can't afford it, so I'm sure they'd cover the cost and have him over a barrel for the rest of his life. So, let me get this straight. Years ago, the mayor sold the mines to the Shimazu family and shouldn't have. The mayor received the rejuvenation fund and embezzled it. And now he's under investigation. He needs to get a large sum of money and start spending it to get the prosecutor off his back. He doesn't have the money, so the Fujiwara Syndicate approached him with an offer. They'll give him the money if he'll sell the mines to them. This needs to be done legally. The only way to get you to sell the mines is to bankrupt you and force you to sell the last thing you own. The last question is why you need me, Mr. Sato.
He needs you for illicit stuff. I'm finally gonna achieve my dream of burying a body in the woods, aren't I?
What?
I bet you've done that, haven't you, Dad? Michi asked me about what my dream was, and I said I wanted to have the close bonding experience of driving a dead body up in the woods to bury it. Huh?
Who's the target? We're not doing that. Yet. Yet being an operative word. Very, very important operative word. But I do love how Michi is like up to the possibility of it. I became a prosecutor in order to bring the corruption to justice. This country is run by bureaucrats that exploit the system and get rewarded for incompetence. Don't fucking remind me, guy. Please. I quickly found out that there were limits to what my position allows me to do. Justice is all I care about, Mr. Michizane, and in this situation, I fear that the justice required will not be delivered. The Fujiwara Syndicate are savages that will tear this country apart. With all due respect, the Yakuza activity is a blight on society. That said, I recognize that some are worse than others. The Shimazu family has been known to provide aid in natural disasters as you sidestep the bureaucratic process. You regulate industries that the law struggle to touch. Most importantly, the Shimazu family never deals in drugs or weapons, unlike the Fujiwara Syndicate. I can prosecute the mayor, but doing so will leave a vacuum that the Fujiwara Syndicate will exploit. So you want us to deal with the Fujiwara Syndicate? If we don't, they'll encroach on Kyushu. We'll let them get a foothold with their smuggling operation. The Fujiwara Syndicate have an army. We can't defeat them if they come for us. They haven't moved on us yet, but they could have done. I believe that is because my office hasn't made a move on the mayor. He thinks his embezzlement is still a secret. How long can you keep it from him? I'm in charge of the investigation, but at some point my superiors will want results. In order to deal with the Fujiwara Syndicate, we need to get enough money to pay the Nakamura Alliance back and gain some support.
There's no way we can make 12 billion back.
We have to find a way. If I may, there is another pressing concern. The election results will be declared shortly.
Uh-oh.
Why is that a concern? Pinky is running for mayor. What? I knew you'd be annoyed. I ain't upset, you dummy. I'm so proud. I never thought one of my family could do something like this.
What? Really?
Yeah, you're doing something to help people the legit way. The people in this town raised you right when I didn't. If I may, I need to get to town hall for the results. Girls, I need you to guard the boss here while we find out the results. When we get back, we'll figure out a plan.
If I win, I'll just embezzle 12 billion.
Henkei?
That was a joke!
I mean, it's more than what fucking heart costs. Sorry, distracted baby cousin was kicked by a horse or something? What? How? They good? Horses are fucking strong. Have you ever seen like how big horses like actually are? They're gigantic. Especially if it's like a proper horse and not a pony. Because fun fact for anyone who didn't know, ponies don't just mean baby horses. Ponies also mean any fully grown horse that is below a certain size. And then, of course, you have miniature horses, which are even smaller than ponies. I didn't say I have a color. Alright, is that all the collectibles then? Possibly. Probably just dislocated her wrist or something. I indicate her mom's the anxious kind. I see. Well, hopefully she's okay. And as I mentioned, horses be really fucking strong. Motsun wants his bonus. Alright, okay, you two both have your staminas full. That's good. Here you go, Tamagotchi. Go hang out in a graveyard. It's fine. Get to this thing, please. Thank you. As the government official entrusted with the responsibility, I am honored to be able to announce the results for this election. In a landmark year, we had a new candidate enter the race for mayor and... Oh, just get on with it. We all know I've won anyway. I don't want to be stood next to a mascot any longer than I have to be. I see. Well, then, without further ado, let me review the final vote tally. I like how Pinky is nervous in the talk sprite, but then, in the little manga sheet, she's, like, flipping the mayor off, because of course she is. Probably is. The only weak thing about her is her attitude. She's pretty childish for a 16-year-old. Well, yeah, she's fucking 16. Have you met teenagers? They're basically children. Or at least, you know, they can be. There's responsible ones, and even, like, mischievous ones can be responsible when the time calls for it, but, yeah. You better win, Pinky! Boot this old geezer out! Do you think she'll win, Michi? I don't know. Ida has his claws in this town. Hope enough people dream of change. The results have been tallied. We had a good voter turnout this year. A new dream, a new promise, a new future. Pinky wins! That's my mayor! That's my mayor! In a landmark victory, I can declare that Pinky is the new mayor of Kasamachi.
Heck yeah!
This has to be a mistake!
Get blasted, Maeda!
The election is rigged! There's no way a mascot freak could have won it!
Sucks to be such a crusty old geezer, huh?
My lawyers will fix this! This is a joke! Good job, Pinks! I'm proud of you. Well done, Pinky.
I'd like to thank Kasamachi for believing in me and placing your trust in me. I'd like to thank everyone that thinks I rule in my Maeda in total clown shoes. And I'd like to thank crusty old men for sucking just so hard. And I'd like to thank
Pinky.
I promise to work hard for you and do my best to make your dreams come true.
That's my mayor! I was 16 not that long ago, and that's why you're telling me she's very childish for a 16-year-old. Okay. Okay, I see. I understand. Congratulations.
Thanks for your help. I can't believe I'm mayor of this dump. Can I go upstairs and kick that old stupid man out of his office yet?
No, you are the mayor-elect. In a few weeks, you'll become mayor and move into his office.
Awesome! I'll need to get some anime statues for my desk.
No, I believe in her. I believe in her. You did very well, Pinky.
I couldn't have done it without you, boss. We're unstoppable. So now I just need to wait.
A ceremony to hand over the title of mayor will happen. That may or may not happen before I make a move on him with my investigation. In the meantime, we need to get back to the agency and focus on the Fujiwara Syndicate. Indeed. Yippee! Look at her go. Yeah, everyone's either on a job or on vacation. And yeah, I guess we go back. It's always weird whenever I play a game that I like fuck around in most of the time. And then I eventually like hit the point where I've run out of side things to do, and so I can just like beeline the story. And I'm just like, oh my god, is this what it feels like to make progress? Like, it always happens in, like, the Yakuza games whenever I, like, finish all the sub-stories. And then I can just be like, wow, I guess I just do story now. Wild. Time's almost up.
時もう逃れられんぞ。俺はゴミための町に行ってお前の哀れな事務所を焼き払い、そこにおるやつ全員を殺すとやけ。
Can you not be Nishiki for like 5 minutes, please? Please, sir. Yakuza is always, well, that was really intense. Time to goof off for the next 30 hours. Exactly. You get it.
あんたには、あんたのありえないほどのイケメンっぷりには、そんなの似合わねえよ。
Pinky's so small, the text box is covering her expression. Which is maybe a good thing, given how I know this is the one where she, like, is flipping people off.
時 もうやめてくれんか。
もう遅すぎるわ。
なんでこげんことを。
お前には理解できんちゃ。お前は野心の中、ただ過去に生きて姉さんを崇拝するだけやろうが。
姉さんは俺らが一番必要な時に拾ってくれたやっか。少しくらい敬意ば見せろ。
貴さんはいつも気に入られよったろうが。姉さんは俺の言うことなんざ一言も聞かんやったし、挙句の果てに島津一家は崩壊寸前っちゃ。
This is literally just fucking Kiryu and Nishiki.
姉さんは何かにつけいつもお前の方を選んどったやろうが。これは生存競争なんだよ。俺が生き残るための最終手段なんだ。
俺らの生き方に背くんやな。
Yeah, come on, man. Stop pulling on Nishiki. Just calm down.
そん生き方でお前がどうなったか見てみろや。姉さんが俺に任せとったら藤原会なんぞ始末しとったぞ。
汚か薬で稼いだ金ば使うて武器を揃えて戦争を始めるなんてことは島津一家の流儀に真っ向から反するものぞ。
福岡を支配してハイクラスに生きるとが俺らにふさわしかっちゃ。カジノの裏方で腐っちまうような人生なんざまっぴらごめんなんだよ。自分を見てみろよ。田舎でくすぶりやがって。俺はな、島津一家全体より3倍も大きい会社を持つんやぞ。
Do you even know how to control that many people?
いずれ俺が日本の裏社会を支配すれば始末屋の伝説は忘れ去られるやろうな。ミチ、今度こそ周りの連中を守ることはかなわんぞ。福岡に俺らが一緒に収まる余裕はなかけ。もしあんたらやマスコット事務所ごときが俺の前に立ちはだかるんやったら、そいつらが焼き尽くさるっとこを見る羽目になるぞ。前に進まん限り滅ぼさるだけじゃ。つまりあんたが炭鉱を渡さん限りはな。
Absolutely not.
なんでそいが欲しかとや。
知っとるくせに。俺の新しい一家には密輸の拠点が必要なんだよ。さあ炭鉱をよこせ。
How do I want Michi to play this? You ain't getting these mines, bud.
炭鉱を奪いに過疎町へ来たら
Okay, that's more aggressive than I thought it was going to be, but sure.
もし貴さんをここで見かけたら姉さんに土下座して許しても来わん限りはピンキーと俺とで無縁仏に埋めてやる。そして貴さんは忘れ去られる。
This is way more aggressive than I thought it was going to be.
一人として名前を覚えてる奴はおらんやろな。野望と裏切りで得られるのは痛み以外なんもなか。
We got to hear Kuroda growl in our ear, though. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is kind of... Well, I mean, it's not quite a Glassum situation, because I did pick the one that said threatening. It's just that it's like, you know, I was expecting it to be like a... You're not going to get your hands on these, like, mines, Toki. You're going to get hurt if you do, like, kind of thing. And not just like, we're going to fucking kill you, and you're going to be forgotten by history. I'm just like, Jesus, that's more intense than I thought. That's so much more intense than I thought.
は一生かけてお前に
This is so much more intense than I thought!
だが俺は失敗しお前は島津を裏切ったんやぞ
I may have fucked up. It's fine.
もうおしまい
It's
な
fine.
んだよ兄弟俺が倒してやるだが炭鉱を渡すなら平穏に終わらしてやってもよかけどな
Toki, meanwhile, doesn't give a singular fuck, I guess. He's... all those threats just over his head.
でなけりゃ俺がこの手で息の根止めて貴さんとの絆を断ち切っちゃる
You try to threaten us back after how fucking intense Michi went? You look...
正面臭い
That's a kind of pathetic, Toki.
事務所に戻るぞ
Whoopsies. Oh well. Yippee, more money. Do you have stamina? No, you don't. Unfortunate. What if I did more crane game? Because I have a problem. I have a very big problem. When it comes to this crane game. And it's called, wouldn't you want to play a crane game forever if you actually made money from the crane game as opposed to losing it? Casually just threatens your brother with like very intensely. And then, like, 2 minutes later, you're going to go to the arcade and play crane games. Truly the Yakuza experience. How else do you get an army of bunch hands? Exactly. Yeah, you gotta relax from all the tension. I mostly just want that Uguichu in the back. But she's such a weird shape. And I hate depth perspective! Oh, I didn't go over enough. Oh well. We can maybe still grab it. Fuck yeah, baby! Physics. Alright, here you go. Where the hell's Uguichu? You're almost rank 3. Kind of. Doot. Can send all the Totoro things. And then does anybody like Kasukamari? That place does. The morning market does. Too much drift. Okay, well. Just going for a little spin. It's fine. Choose a mascot from the jobs menu. Do you have stamina yet? No, you still have 8. Oh shit, hi? Whoa, what the heck are you doing here?
Hi!
It's Mike Miller. It's Mike Miller. I can't believe you're coming to our little agency. Thank you for coming to see us, Mr. Miller. Please, just call me Mike. Mike Miller, washed up celebrity, but in a good way. Grand Prix host. Fell from grace after a scandal and took to selling crap on late night TV. Got a break and now hosts the Mascot Grand Prix events. I guess he is like water-based. I never like really looked at him because I've been like skipping his dialogue for the past like 20 hours. But yeah, he is like literal washed up celebrity. I've come to personally deliver some wonderful news. Kasamachi has been selected to host this year's National Annual Grand Prix. Mascot Grand Prix. Get out of town here, really? Huh? Despite being a country town with almost nothing to speak for and of no reason for me to normally be here, you've made quite a name for yourselves. The whole mascot industry has been shaken up by your quaint little agency. The mysterious masked figures of the Mascot Ranking Association want to host the National Annual Mascot Grand Prix here because of you. Huh? The mysterious masked figures believe in fostering new talent, even if I don't. We're grateful for their belief in us.
Hi!
I know this is short notice, and it isn't what I would have done, but the preparations must begin now. All normal Grand Prix will be put on hold. Mysterious masked figures have sent out a construction crew to the castle to prepare the stage. Huh? We don't have much time. Why would they make a last-minute change like this? Did they even think about me? How much is the prize money?
Hi!
1 billion. Whoa. That is a lot of money. Huh? I know, isn't normally that much. Maybe you've given the mascot industry a real boost? I don't know why the mysterious masked figures have put up so much prize money. It's unheard of.
Hi!
What could they possibly be thinking behind their inscrutable masks? Huh? The air in this building is making me queasy. I get better air conditioning. Please get ready to participate.
Hi!
Goodbye. Cool, thanks, man. We're really doing something good if the mysterious masked figures want to host the Grand Prix here. 1 billion might help us buy some allies. Act 4, the janitor's family. What the fuck is Pinky doing to us? Okay, gang, listen. Okay, listen up, gang. We may be able to get some money. How much? 1 billion. That's not enough for the Nakamura Alliance. I need to do something. I just got a call from Toki. He's out for blood. And apparently so are you, Michi. Jesus fucking Christ. You spoke to him. He phoned with a threat. He's coming here to kill everyone, burn the agency down, and take the mines. Let him try. He has a Fujiwara syndicate army with him. We will lose. He's given us a few days. If we give him the mines, he says that we can resolve this peacefully. He's lying. I know. We need to prepare for war. We're not gonna be able to buy any friends with Nakamura allies with only 1 billion. What about the Horror Federation? They'll laugh us out of the room. Maybe not. They don't want the country flooded with the Fujiwara's drugs and guns either. If I give up our secrets and offer them 1 billion, they might help us. But the money won't be enough to buy our way into the Horror Federation. Or the money won't be enough to buy us our way into the Horror Federation, but they might protect us to prevent the Fujiwara's ambitions. They won't protect us forever. Any more time that we're still breathing is a blessing. We'll think of something. In the meantime, I'll make contact with the Horror Federation. Boss, we should speak to the mascots. We need to tell them what's going on. I need to tell them all to leave town. We can't have them embroiled in a war between families. Who's going to enter the Grand Prix? I'll do it. Let's be real. We're all going to die in a few days. I may as well give it a go. I always wanted to be the town mascot. Thank you, Pinky. No worries. We all got to die one day. I thank you for being so morose. They have to only give us these 3 in this cutscene because these 3 are the only ones that are required for story, I think. Everyone else is optional. What's going on, boss?
グランプリがここで開催されるって本当なんだろ
Okay, no, this is voiced. I just talked over Tofu. My bad. My bad, bud.
マイク・ミラーだよ。
マイク・ミラーだよ
マイク・ミラーだよ。
I love you, Tofu. I love you, Kokimaru.
ああ、マスコットランキング協会のミステリアスマスクが俺らに目をつけたと言ってな。新しか才能ば育てたいそうだ。
いいっすね。
みんなの頑張りがとても誇らしかばい。こうやって認められたのはみんなのおかげだい。悪か知らせもあるけどな。
なんですか。
過去絡みの厄介事が迫ってきよる。あまりよか状況じゃなかとさ。
信じらんないほどイケメンのサイコパスが何日かしたら町にやってきて、あたいらを皆殺しにした上で事務所まで焼き払おうとしてんだよ。
ピンキー。
I love Pinky's VA. He's putting in a lot of effort.
マジっすか。それ本当ですか。そいつたたりが怖くないってことですか。
時平は金銭。
どうするつもりっすか。
味方になってくれそうなのはおるけど、その人らが助けてくれるかはわからん。全国マスコットグランプリの賞金が10億円帯。もし優勝できたら孫金で防御を整えられるかもしれんけどな。
この手の大会じゃありえないほど高額な賞金っすね。
Yeah, even Mike Miller was surprised.
だがやはりみんなの安全を確保したかけん。面倒に巻き込まんためにも事務所を閉めることにした。
これは本当に起きていることなのですか。
すまんが現実体。一時的に町から離れた方がよか。みんなには無事でいてほしかけ。それしか安全で折れる方法はなか。
You all need to stay safe.
おいらたちが逃げちゃったら一体誰がグランプリに出場して賞金を獲得すればいいんとろ。
あたいが出よっかな。
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't think they believe in you.
勝てないとろ。
なんでさ、あたいだって一生懸命やってきたんだよ。わ
I believe in Pinky!
ピンキーを信じてみるか。今ある手札でこの状況を切り抜けようで。こんなことさせてすまん。お前が今まで頑張ってきたことは。
待ってください。僕は逃げたくありません。
Tofu, I love you! Tofu being the first one to be like, I'm not moving. Character development.
ピンキー、君じゃ無理です。一番いいのは僕とか誰かが残ってグランプリに出場することなのです。
行かれてんじゃないの、豆腐。皆殺しにされちゃうとろ。
I know Tofu is the best. Tofu is the best.
分かってます。でも所長は僕らを救ってくれました。その恩を返す時じゃないですか。僕らなら所長もピンキーも救えます。
豆腐、お前の熱意には感謝するが、マスコットもヒーローも堅気もヤクザも事務所を破壊しに来る武装集団を追い返すことはできんとよ。
何言ってんすか。これはもうあんたや仲間だけの問題じゃねえっしょ。私たちの町全体の問題っしょ。事務所は出ていかねえっす。
ガチでそう思ってるんとろ。
じゃあおばちゃん向けの料理教室に戻るって言うんすか。
いや、
心配いらないです。グランプリに参加するにはマスコットは最低1人いればいいのですよね。なら
Tofu, I love you! Hey, Moogle, welcome, welcome.
豆腐、無理して出らんでもよかったぞ。
A gigantic Yakuza army is coming to town and is going to like kill everyone and burn down the agency, but we need a mascot to stay behind to like win the Grand Prix so that we can get money to try to like buy us some like help and protection. Pinky was willing to do it, but when we told the other mascots, Tofu was like, no, I will do it. I'll stay behind and enter the Grand Prix. And I'm just like, Tofu, I love you. You're the best.
頼まれなくても出ますよ。いいマスコットになってみんなに頼ってもらおうと一生懸命頑張ってきたのですから。ここで仕事をして僕は初めてちゃんと評価されておまけに愛されてると感じたのです。
Crawling through Kuroda's post lately and started laughing when he posted a picture of two aubergines. Why? I hate that I still can't laugh. I miss my laugh so much. I want to laugh again.
Nani mo motte inakatta boku ni kazoku ga dekimashita. Kazoku o mamoru tame nara boku datte tatakau tsumori desu.
If anything bad happens to Tofu, I'm killing everyone in this town and then myself.
いいよ、参加するとろよ。君はオイラがいなきゃダメだろ。オイラだって家族を愛しているとろ。できることなら何でも協力するとろよ、所長。
Because he bought aubergines, obviously. I mean, true. Also, it's his birthday today. Oh, damn. Happy birthday, Kuroda.
その意義っす。よーし、もう特訓するしかないっしょ。
Yeah, we will raise this place to the ground. Okay, yeah, his birthday is tomorrow, but because Japan time, yeah. That's like one thing that's always really fun about like, you know, Japanese actors or like characters that are from like Japan or whatever, is that like You effectively get 2 days to celebrate their birthday because of the time zone shenanigans.
これまでも頑張ってもらってたっすけど、こっからが本番っす。所長に必要とされてるとあっちゃ一丁やるしかないっしょ。よーしマスコットのみんな、こっからはやるかやられるかっす。ケツ蹴っ飛ばしていくっすよ。イエスバーム。
了解っとろしおり。
みんなありがとう。俺がここに来た時は家族と言えるものを失っとった。でもみんなは俺を迎え入れてくれた。みんなを守るためなら俺は何だってするぞ。
待てよ、俺らを守るとか戦力がいいってことかよ。
The little pitter pat of like sound effects of I think that was Tofu walking away. Find it awesome that you share the same birthday week as Kuroda because your birthday is the day after his, the 18th. Hell yeah! Happy early birthday!
こん戦いはカスヤ組の手には負えんぞ。
ざけんな。俺らはカスヤ組ってだけじゃない。プロミスマスコットエージェンシーの一員でもあるっつーの。
I know it's cliche, but I always love when it's like rallying like stuff in like stories. Whenever it's like, oh, something bad's gonna happen or whatever, and it's like I will stay behind and protect everyone or whatever. Then everyone else is just like, no, fuck you, we're all in this together. I love it so much. I love power of friendship. I will fall for it every time.
俺らはお前の夢の話にかけたんだ。事務所は潰れねえって。
ベアが言ったんぞ。あまりいい考えじゃねえ。けど俺らはやるってな。
Power of friendship and found family, my beloved.
ベアが俺らはもうファミリーだって言ってんな。福方のじいさんも認めてくれて一緒に戦う準備はできてるってな。
ヤン、お前はどうね。
俺誰かが仲間にちょっかいかけたらそいつの腕を引きちぎってやんぜ。
そういう血生臭い返事を待ってたんだって。
俺らはいつも押さえつけられてきた。でもお前が立ち上がる理由をくれたんだ。俺らを踏みつけようとするやつは誰であろうと止めてやんぜ。
God, Pinky's model when she's making this expression is somehow worse than the actual like drawing. I don't like how it looks from this angle down in the middle there.
なんだい、あたい好みのキャラだったのかよ。
決意したようやな。もし危険な状況になったらお前らは町を脱出すると約束してくれ。
I am very curious, like mechanically, what the heck the like final sequence is going to be, because the only real gameplay is like driving around and then like menu stuff. So I'm just like, what the fuck is going to happen?
俺らのことは心配いらねえって。グランプリで勝つためにマスコットに準備させるわ。
ありがとう。プロミスマスコットエージェンシーはお前らにでかい借りのできたな。
お涙ちょうだいはいらねえよ。さあみんなマスコットの準備するぞ。
なんか後戻りできないとこまで来ちゃったね、所長。
こんなことに巻き込んじまってすまんかった。
バカなこと言うなよ。あんたがここに来てくれたのはあたいにとって最高の出来事だったんだからさ。あー、生を実 だってあたいら世界を変えようとしてんだよ。あんたとあたいはもうマブダチさ。
Hell yeah!
謝罪とか罪悪感とかもうなしだって。それよりあたいらが喉をかっ切られないようにすんのが先さ。さあ死と向き合う準備はいいか。プロミスマスコットエージェンシーが誰にも負けないってことを世界に見せつける準備はできたかい。
Is this a rhetorical question or is this the actual point of no return?
ああ
Okay.
運命の待っとる。行くぞ。
よっしゃー、お城に向かおう。
What the fuck expression is that? I haven't seen that sprite on him before. Karoshi doesn't have stamina. Yeah, I got the guy. Did I look at my hero cards somewhere? You're all you are good. Okay, I guess I need to try to find another store, see if these guys can get upgraded some more. More URs. These guys need, I think, that last one to get to 3 stars. But yeah, you guys are story-based. Although, wait, yeah, no. Why does Donkey a UR and the other 3 aren't? And then there's whatever the fuck's going on with this one. Can I get these guys to rank up? I'll take you. If I can. Good enough. Yeah, Pinky the Killer. Depth perception is my enemy. And yeah, sure, you guys are green, so why not? Now imagine Pinky on the cover of Ichi the Killer. I'll get in there. These aren't the fucking colors I want. These aren't the mascots I want. I want like Kabuya King in Karoshi. Moltzen, can you fucking bounce into the hole and not out of it? You little bastard. You little bastard! Thank you. Ah, come on. Come on. You almost fell in there. You want to be in the hole so bad. You want to join us all in the hole? It's made for you. God, Kokemaru is so weird to grab. Could I please have Karoshi or Kaguya King? Maybe the different crane games do have like different like spawn rates for the items. Maybe. I don't think that's a normal rarity. Tofu, I think that's slightly higher. All right, one more check. Nope. Okay. Maybe if we looked at a different vending, or not vending, crane game. What do you mean? Fucking give it to me? Thank you. Totoro, can you fucking come here? You little bastard. Can I grab you? Sure. Yep, that's how physics work. I need to upgrade that and this one. Do I have another raging? Yes, I do. Oh, you're so close. Hey, there we go. Where's Kakigori? Fujin. Motsun. Yeah. Motsun. Yeah, that doesn't... Yeah, if you don't put, like, the right mascot in, that doesn't, like, super help on the XP. I should be able to do that. And then, yeah, all that's left is, the war ruins. Alright, anyway, to the castle. So how does this work if everybody I have is, like, either working or on break? Hang on, what is this? Extra mascots, love all events, joyful Hokkaido, hello morning agency, moonlight mascots. Business of mascots? Maybe? Is the bottom one?
おや？プロミスマスコットエージェンシーのご登場かい？マイク・ミラーだよ。
マイク・ミラーだよ。
出番を楽しみにしております。
そうだろうね。このちっぽけで何にもない街だと娯楽に飢えてるだろうからね。ああ、早く終わらせて文明に戻りたいよ。
You're kind of an asshole, huh, bud?
じゃあグランプリのルールを説明しよう。グランプリではマスコットがトラブルにどう対処するかを試すラウンドがいくつも用意されてるぞ。果たして立ち直れるのか、それとも絶望に押しつぶされるのか。スコアはラウンドごとに採点されるんだよ。さあスコアボードを見てみよう。採点はマスコットランキング協会のミステリアスマスクたちが行うぞ。
I see.
さあ頭を下げてお願いしとこうかね。
Those sure are mysterious masks. Why are they like hyper rendered? There's so much detail on that mask. Terrifying, mysterious masked figure. Inscrutable, enigmatic, good dresser. Decider of fates and fortunes. Terrifying being of an esoteric origin from the Mascot Ranking Association. Horrifying, mysterious masked figure. A dreadful feeling creeps over you. What could be behind the mask? Judge of life and mascots. Where do they come from? It is too horrifying to speculate. Just fear them.
彼らの気まぐれで高得点か期待外れかが決まるんだよ。絶対に目を合わせないようにね。
ミチ、ミステリアスマスクの目は見んなよ。あいつら混沌の渦から生まれた恐ろしい神の王なんだからさ。
アシスタントから聞いたんだけど、君らのマスコットトレーナーはしおりちゃんって言うんだね。しおりちゃんのおかげでマスコットも準備 OK。 これでもう君にできることはナッシング。あとは進行を見守るだけ。所長ってのは気楽な家業ときたもんだ。
Don't I have to pick like the hero cards?
じゃあ僕はもう行くよ。
That's what I'm assuming is gonna happen.
山積みなのさ。出場者は君らだけじゃないんでね。グッバイ。
どうしたの所長。
ミステリアスマスクから俺のいた世界の匂いを感じるとさ、血と暴力の匂い。なんかおかしか。
なだってもいいんじゃない？
What if they're the Federation or the Alliance, whichever the bad ones are?
どうしました？無事ですか？
Also, hi boss, what's up?
私は無事だよ。 心配せんでよか。あんたは自分自身と従業員のことを気にかけんね。時の車が町に入るのをヌイが見たんよ。奴は事務所をまっすぐ通り抜けてお城に向かった。
なぜ時はグランプリへ行きたがるのでしょうか。
Because we're here, or again, because the masked figures are the Nakamura Alliance or whatever the fuck.
きっとあんたはグランプリで優勝できんと思い込んどるとやろ。自分の目であんたの負けをどうしても見たかったっちゃろうね。
Listen, there's been a lot of family names thrown around.
時は何年もこの瞬間を待ちわびとったとやろう。
And I'm constantly on the verge of a stroke, I feel like, with my brain.
原総業と話はできましたか。
ああ、あたしらがグランプリで優勝したら話してくれるっちゃ。金が奴らの言葉やけな。信じとるよ、道真。あんたは立派に人の上に立つ男に成長した。あたしの夢を信じてくれて、娘らを育てるのまで手伝ってくれて。今日何が起ころうとあんたへの感謝は尽きん。あたしはいつも要求ばっかりしてきたからね。あんたは不満も言わず疲れも見せんかった。何があろうと自分よりもまず一家を大事にしとったな。時平の問題の始末まで頼んで本当にすまん。でも信頼できるとはあんただけなんよ。
And we got this, don't worry.
姉さんは俺の一生の恩人ですから。時にとってもです。引き取られた時俺たちは空っぽで何も持っておりませんでした。
Why does it sound like someone's playing basketball in the background? Is that just the drums of this song, or?
今俺には家族がいて生きる目的があります。時もそうだったらよかったんですが。
あんたを一家に引き取ったのがつい昨日みたいだよ。山から降りてきたばかりの野生の獣のようでしつけもなっとらんやった。あんたを過疎町へ追いやるとは今までで一番辛い決断やったけれど、自力で花開いたのを見るとは素晴らしい贈り物っちゃ。あんたが周りの期待から抜け出して真の自分を見つけるために努力する姿は私の誇りだよ。
あなたへの借りは一生かけても返せません。他の誰もくれんかった一生に一度の機会をあなたは与えてくれました。
ありがとう始末や。待っとるけんね。
Again, it's so funny that they have to only use these three mascots because they're the only ones that are story required. Boss man, we're all set to go. We got the mascots and the talent and the kill or be killed attitude. We can do this, boss. I know you can. When I arrived in Kasamachi, this agency was ridiculed. Now you're the reason the National Annual Mascot Grand Prix is taking place here. It's just the start of your legacy. You might have to carry it on without me, but you've proven you're more than capable.
Hurrah! You put your faith in us, boss. This has been the best summer of my life, and we're proud to be part of the Promise Mascot Agency.
Hell yeah, Kokamaru. We got you, boss man. You taught us so well. We ain't gonna let you down. There says that we all got the paperwork done and know the running order. We'll handle getting the mascots out on stage. Thank you. See you on the other side, boss man. Shiori? Yeah? This is our last chance. I'm the one who's put us all in danger. We've come so far. The agency can't fail because of me. I need you to promise me that you'll get yourself, the Kazuya family, and the mascots out of town at the first sign of trouble. No worries, boss man. We're not gonna lose, but if we do, I'll get them to safety. If I don't see you again, thanks for being my friend, Shiori. Shut up, Pinky. No one's gonna die. Jeez, just chill out. No one's gonna die. Jeez, just chill out and enjoy the show. Best mascot agencies will face the tough challenges and compete to become #1. The National Annual Grand Prix begins now!
年に一度のお楽しみ、全国マスコットグランプリにようこそ。マイクミラーだよ。
マイクミラーだよ。ほら、ミッチも一度行ってみなよ。
Fine.
マイクミラーだよ。
Kuruto, why did you say it like that? Why did you say it like that, my guy?
その調子。
年に一度のお楽しみ、全国マスコットグランプリにようこそ。
I love him so much. He's so funny. He's so funny.
でお送りするよ。
Also, hey, I laughed. I laughed without coughing. Holy shit. Maybe I am getting it back.
長ったらしい前置きは抜きにして早速始めよう。各事務所のマスコットが6ラウンドを競い合い、審査員の採点によって勝敗が決定。
Maybe it just has to be a little more like screechy laugh, and for some reason that doesn't upset my lungs as bad. That's what he sounds like in Demon School? Okay, yeah, because that was like a smaller laugh. Smaller laughs I can't do. Big laughs I apparently can.
恐怖と危険に満ちた試練を前にしてマスコットたちはどう対応するのか。勇敢で大胆に立ち向かうのか、それとも逆境に立ちすくむのか。さあ見てみよう。全てに決着をつける飽くなき挑戦がいざ開幕だ。
It's finally the turn of the Promise Mascot Agency. Tofu, I believe in you! The nightmare begins! Is the Promise Mascot Agency prepared for the test of the tests, the National Annual Mascot Grand Prix? Why are there flaming skulls? What the fuck is this stage? If they had an exciting race to fame, but will it be for nothing? First up, the Annihilation Flames! Tofu appears to be in trouble already. How wonderful! Just hitting it ain't gonna help you, pal.
Hi.
Aha, I knew it! Promise Mascot Agency can't handle the real deal. They're gonna burn the place down. Send all the heroes you want, but they won't help you. Fuck you! I believe. What do you mean 10,000? I didn't have any cards that like let me draw. Haha, trash! Go big or go home! Are these scripted failures? Because...
ほう、こいつは驚きだ。 神聖の勢いも
Because unless I missed it that first turn, I didn't see an option to mulligan.
一体何だったんだよ。めっちゃ不公平だったろ。
たまたま運が悪かっただけじゃ。
おいおい、運が悪かったなんて話じゃないよ。他の事務所にはあんな試練なかったろ。うちのヒーローだって全く歯が立たなかったじゃないか。あれじゃどんなマスコットだって勝てっこないって。
なんで俺らのラウンドが他の事務所より難しかったとか。
Yeah, I think this is a scripted loss. Because again, I think the masked figures are the alliance, the bad guys that like Toki's turning traitor for.
ではスコアを見てみよう。
Because it was 10,000 HP.
0ポイントだ。
ゼロだ。
冗談だろ。
こりゃまずいな。
ミステリアスマスクはそんなパフォーマンスじゃ満足してないぞ。忘れるなよ。4回失敗すれば即敗退だ。ハローモーニングエージェンシーが現在29ポイントでトップだ。プロミスが勝利するには30ポイントが必要だぞ。さあ次行ってみよう。
Yeah, if there's no mulligan, then these are definitely scripted failures. Next up, the nightmarishly feeble stall. Don't crash into it, you clumsy mascot. Just the slightest touch will make it collapse.
Hi!
Told ya! You just tried to stall at any hope you had of winning. Your heroes are worthless, but give them a go. Why not? Yeah, 100,000. Uh-huh. Okay, no, there is. Oh, there's a mulligan here, but like still. I'm like, who's anybody that gives me energy? Cause yeah, like look at that health bar. Look at that fucking health bar. I have so many fucking cards, but it's not gonna do anything. I can't make a dent in this. But I can try. It's not over till it's over. I am kind of curious on how much I can make this last, because holy shit. This is fucking insane. The music had to loop. That's how long this battle is. What if we just sat here forever? What if we just sat here forever? Because there's no timer. Hey, look! A pixel has gone down! A pixel went down! Oh, the card draw doesn't even work anymore. I think I pulled everyone I can. Yeah, I can't pull any more cards, damn it. Unfortunate. Well, that does mean this is basically the best you could possibly do. $27 is the highest. Tora, go! Nope.
Hi!
Listen, that's about the best you could possibly do for that. Aha, you call yourself a mascot? You can't do anything right. It is really funny how long I got that to last.
プロミスマスコットエージェンシーまたも失敗こいつらもっとできるやつらじゃなかったのか
こんなんおかしいだろ絶対勝てっこないよ今までの中で一番きつい戦いだよ
なんかがおかしか。これ勝つのは無理やろ。
だろやられっぱなしじゃないかよてめえぶっ飛ばすぞマイク
ピンキー、夢が途絶えるかもしれん。
なんて夢
そんなこと言うなミチ
本当さ。まずかことになってしもうた。これだけが頼みやったとに。
そんなん分かってるよ
さあラウンド2のスコアを見てみよ
0ポイン
うなんとゼロだミステリアスマスクもさらに失望の様子が隠せないプロミスマスコットエージェンシー状況はかなり厳しいあと2回失敗すれば敗退だぞラウンド 3!
Am I actually gonna have to do all 4 of these like scripted losses? Interesting.
Hi!
Now we have a savage demon hound. We wrangled this down from the mountain this morning and it's pretty fucking mad about it. Good luck, don't eat if you don't want to go to hell.
Hi!
Run, you little shit, run! That demon is gonna tear your soul apart if you don't do something. Hey, why not try out some of your dumb heroes? Is this even Mike Miller? He's being way more aggressive than he normally is. Like, he's being weirdly very aggressive. control. You give cards. You give energy. You give energy and cards. I'm just kind of curious. I'm like, can I get the freaking pixel to like go down at all? The fucking noises this thing is making. I don't like them. Scrumpet and loaf, right? I forgot about them. Give me more card draw. Give me more card draw. More draw. I don't like the noises this fucking thing is making though. Up and we're out of cards. Five, 6, 10, 24, 46 from the crab. I think I have so many cards the fucking UI is breaking. Okay, no, it's not. Never mind. And 24, 45. Yeah, no, this time we can't even get the pixel to like go down at all. I don't like fucking Donato. I don't like how it's like drawn. It's unpleasant to look at. It looks like something else. 7 is the highest? 7 is the highest. This is so rigged, it sure is. At least they don't give you a time limit. Because that's like an extra fuck you. Pathetic, go big or go home. Because on one hand, it is really neat being able to just summon all my fucking cards, but on the other hand...
また失敗か。
はめられてしもたか。最初から仕込まれとったとやな。
But listen, look at the scores. Nobody else is gaining points either. After that first one.
バイクのやつ、何が問題なんだよ。
すまん。お前をこんな危険な目に遭わせてしもて。誰か俺らが負けるよう仕向けとるんやろ。
そんなん全部インチキだよ。他の事務所はこんな扱いされてないだろ。
難しかだけじゃなか。仕組まれとった。利用されてしもた。俺らが勝つために必死になっとることを誰かが知ってわざわざあざけり寄るとったい。マスコットを街から出さんといかん。 なんてひどい間違いをしてしもうたんや。俺の見込みの甘さがみんなを危険にさらしてしまった。
Or we find whoever's rigging it and kick their ass.
スコアタイム。
0ポイントだ。
3ラウンド終了。
But see, look, nobody else is gaining points either, which is weird.
残るは3ラウンドだが、しかしここでスコアを稼がないと敗退だぞ。さあ、お家に帰る時間が来ちゃったよ、ベイビー。ここでポイントを取れても勝利には3回連続のパーフェクトスコアが必要だ。もし勝てないんだとしてもとんでもない結果にならないことを祈ってるよ。
俺らが失敗するように仕組まれとったんか。このラウンドは達成的。他の事務所はここまで困難じゃなかったやんか。
おっと、栄えある全国マスコットグランプリが出来れの茶番だっていうのかい。よくもまあそんなたわごとが言えたもんだ。ひょっとして心が折れちゃったのかい。失敗の責任をこのスーパー
What if I throw you into the sea?
なるほど弱々なのかい。
Get you real cleaned up.
プロミスマスコットエージェンシーってのはそんなに情けないとこだったのかな。
What the fuck is this?
すまんかった。結果の見えとらんやった。予想しとくべきやった。
Why is it grayscale?
どうしたギブアップか。
島津の姉さんは始末屋を信頼してくれとったけど、これほどまでの厄介事は始末できん。家族を安全なところへ連れて行かんば。
島津はな、この新しい世界で生き残るためにお前みてえな時代遅れのチンピラなんかを信用すべきじゃなかったんだよ。
Hi, Toki.
俺は大事な人たちを殺し屋から守らんといけん。
道真、お前がこの世からいなくなるの俺が見送る時が来たんだよ。最後の瞬間に愛する人間が全て俺の手で死んでいくのをただ眺めとくんだな。結局お前は始末屋ですら片付けられん面倒を起こしただけなんだよ。
あんなのはくだらん事業と言うたやろうも。チンピラ野郎がマスコット野郎が今社会に生きる価値もなか。お前が人生で勝つ気は来んわい。
Is this just like a torture mind palace that Michizani's locked himself in?
実存的危機領域を展開してるってことは、あんた本当に絶望を感じてんだね。
As I just said.
ビールかなんか飲んだらどう？冷たいのをキューッとやれば
You want a beer?
非常学的な悪夢から解放されるよ。
ピンキー、まずかことになった。
We've all been there, Pinky.
いつもそうだろ、所長。今度は何が違うってのさ。
もう優勝できん。全部俺らに屈辱を与えるよう仕組まれたったい。
口閉じろよ。これが最後のチャンスってことだろ。誰かがあたいらの邪魔をしてんなら犯人を突き止めて始末屋のほうきさばきを見せつけなきゃだよ。
だが俺らはもうすぐ失格になる。賞金も獲得でき、時は町におる。終わりが近づいてしもうとる。もう打つ手もなか。今までずっとみんなを失望させてきた。取引でも事務所だって。俺は思い上がっとった。 みんなが期待しとるような人間にはなれん。お前も逃げろ。俺が時の刃を受け止めとる間、みんなを町から連れ出せ。
全部が全部あんたのせいじゃないってば、所長。他人に任せるのが苦手なんだからさ。
I wish I had a mental pinky in my brain to snap me out of my episodes.
お前たちみんなを守るとか俺の仕事ぞ。次の試練で勝たんといけんけど、どうすればいいかわからん。ここでしまいたい。
ただ勝つだけじゃダメで、完璧なスコアを取らなきゃなんだよ
そんなことできるわけなか。
Yes, we can, I believe.
な。なあ、わかってるよ。
We just need to get rid of whoever's rigging the events.
ここに来てから落ち着いたふりしてるけど、始末屋の本性がずっとくすぶってんだろ。島津の号令であんたの魂に火がついて、モグリの医者がてんてこまいになる。それが始末屋なんだもんな。なのにこのグランプリじゃ始末屋の力は全然役に立たない。だからあんたは究極の絶望に陥ってるってわけだ。でもさ、姉さんはこういう時のために何年もあんたを鍛えてきたんじゃないの？うちらのマスコットに窮地を救ってもらおうよ。ちゃんとトレーニングだってしてきたんだよ。あんたに奮い立たせてもらってさ。今回はあんたがお頭。彼らが用心棒で、あたいとしおりちゃんがあんたの両腕ってことだろ。あんたが号令をかけてくれりゃ、みんなこの世界を真っ二つにだって引き裂いてやるよ。チームを信じて魂に火をつける時が来たんだってば。確かにこの状況は仕組まれてるし、誰が何のためにやってんのかもわかんないよ。でもあたいらにできるのはパンチをかわして突き進むだけだろ。
試練の突破が不可能やったらどうやって突き進むとね。
よくぞ聞いてくれました。今のうちに必要なのは無我の境地だよ。
What do you mean fighting dreaming?
無我の境地？
そう、全身に力がみなぎって世界を真っ二つにだってできるような気がする。そんなゾーンに入る時ってあるだろ。今それが必要なんだよ。
どうやったらそうなると？
あんたそうやって素直に質問できるんだ。
さっき人に任せることを学ばんといけんと言いよったな。お前の言う通りだ。俺だけじゃできん。今一番信頼できるのはお前らだけだ。
今まで言われた中でベスト3に入る言葉だよ、それ。
Are you even the real Pinky?
泣くのは後にしてくれ。今は無我の境地について教えてくれんね。
オッケー。まず自分の内面を深く覗き込むんだ。内なる魂を感じろ。次に生かした音楽を流す。おすすめはアルファクロームヤヨのサンダーゴッドかな。聞いてみてよ。
Alpha Chrome Tile or some of the people that made the songs for this game? Like in like the starting Stoon stuff, they made the soundtrack.
そうしたら自分が一番愛しているものを思い浮かべて。
俺の家族、事務所のみんな。
さあ彼らを呼び寄せるんだ。
呼び寄せる？
あたいらみんなスピリチュアルな実存的危機の領域にいるんだよ。みんなあんたに語りかけてくれるさ。みんなの応援の言葉で自分の中に火が灯ったら、気合を入れて神だって殺せるぞって自分に信じ込ませるんだ。
Yeah.
やれるだろ。
あ
さあビジョンを立てないとさ。
所長、芋引いちゃダメっすからね。この後に及んで私にケツ蹴っ飛ばさせんじゃねえっすよ。
勝てない戦いなんてないのですよ。人生を諦めかけていた僕に夢を追う方法を教えてくれた所長なのですから。
Tofu, I will kill God for you.
所長、みんなで戦い続けるだろ。最後まで一緒っとろよ。
所長、君のおかげで僕は炭鉱に一日中ぶら下がって暮らすっていう望みが持てたんですよ。そのために頑張ってます。ヘッドライトが強いのは本当にごめんなさい。
気持ちが泡立ってるかな所長。
Are we gonna get everyone?
気分にならない。
Are we gonna get everyone?
できないって。いい波は来てるから一緒に乗りこなそうよ。
The sound of 1,000 lost voices crying out in enthusiasm as if their life depends on it, which they do.
もう止められないのだ。この卵は鮮度最高で絶好調なのだ。勝ったらみんなで温泉に浸かろうなのだ。
Fuck it! Well said, Kokamaru.
うちに人生の立て直し方を教えてくれたのはシュガーちゃん、あなたよ。うちだけじゃできんかった。これが終わったら一杯飲もうね。うちのおごりたい。
Yeah, power of friendship.
悪くこんな状況ではありますけれど、みんなの夢を守るために上を向いて内なる力をうねらせましょう。
I will not be looked down upon by some thugs from the Fujiwara. You and I will sing together.
道真さん、厳しい戦いですけど、あなたならきっとこのままみんなを守り抜くことができますわ。終わったら私がみんなにケーキを作ってあげますわよ。
Oh, fuck yeah, some cake?
町の精霊たちがこの戦いの結果を見ようと漂っております。きっと私たちを応援しているのですわ。
道真将軍、今こそ戦いの時じゃ。
Michi-san
城から
is so
進
good.
軍し国を守らねばならん。共に戦えることを楽しみにしておるぞ。
Yeah, you probably would be down to like fucking fight and defend the world, wouldn't you?
あんたは最高の上司です。おかげで僕は新しい目的を見つけることができました。サラリーマンの辞書にギブアップなんて言葉はないんですよ。
所長、私もこの町もあなたの味方です。最後まで戦い抜きましょう。
僕らが優勝したらキャバクラで合流しようね。約束たい。シャンパンでお祝いばい。
さあやろうよ。もう太陽になって怯える必要はないんだ。おいら牙をむいて世界に噛みつく覚悟はできてるよ。
もしおいたちが優勝できんかったら
I have so many mascots.
食べれんやっか。もし負けたら本物の匂いばつけさすっけんね。
Oh, that one's a threat. That one's a threat.
辛い時こそ面白がらなきゃダメにゃ。さあ打って出て笑顔を作るにゃよ。
君たちこそが
Oh my god, are we gonna go through the heroes too? Or at least the ones that we talked to?
授けよう。パワーオブセーフティー。精神を警戒心で満たすんだ。この世界を安全に。
あなたが立ち向かっているのは腐敗したこの町の最後のあがきよ。腐った触手があなたに迫っているわ。どうか夢を諦めないで。
奴らを逃がす。
And methinks I made a lot of friends.
最後まで戦おうぜ。俺らはマスコットを鍛え上げたんだ。きっとやってくれるっての。
所長、ベアと俺は同じ考えだ。戦わずにやられるつもりはないぜ。所長だってそうだろう。一緒なら誰にも負けないほど強いんだ。始末や カセヤ組はお前の味方じゃ。お前は島津一家の生き様を体現したる。おいには見えるぞ、新しかヤクザの時代の夜明けがな。
画面が弾幕で埋め尽くされて逃げ場がなくなったら、最後のボムでゲームをクリアすればいいのさ。デストロイ全部オールだよ、大将。
Yep, we're going to get everyone else, huh?
運命を変える戦いは終わっちゃいませんよ。この町には善にも悪にも魂ってもんが宿ってまさ。兄貴がこの町を信じれば、町の魂が力を貸してくれましょうや。
ワンブイさんは私を正義の熱血漢と呼んでくれましたが、それが正しいことを証明させてください。あなたには私の正義の力が味方しています。
Thank you, Mr. Sato.
街の精霊の雰囲気が何かいつもと違うね。あなたがこの場所を変えて味方になってくれたのだよ。精霊はあなたの後ろで応援してるね。
三重子ばあちゃんはあんたを信じとるよ。私らに逃げないことを教えてくれたけんね。こん団結した街で一緒に真正面から立ち向かうばい。
We're in this. I made so many friends. The music has to loop.
ねえあんた負けてらんないっしょ。桃アミも応援してるよ。みんなの桃パワー注入してあげるからさ。
あんたはこん町も、そしておい自身も元気にしてくれたな。ゴツゴツで武骨な手を借りたかとやったらおいのおるぞ。
ああ、すまん。
I'm here longer than the scene was meant to be.
町のためいろいろとしていただきありがとうございますね。初めてお会いした時は信じておらず申し訳ありませんでしたね。
Even fucking Dream Endo has to deal with his dream wife.
礼を申し上げます。この老体は情熱に満ちた日々を思い出して大切なもののために戦いたかと思うことになりました。勝利の列車が駅へ到着します。
Train of victory, yeah!
ハンサムさん、しおりがこんなに仕事で燃えてるの初めて見たわ。この子を守ってくれるなら私全面的に応援しちゃうわよ。
Yeah, Pinky looking at her watch like, hey, I know I'm the one that encouraged you to do this, but can you like fucking move on?
たら美味しいお寿司ごちそうしちゃうわよ。
Can you pick it up?
もちろん二人っきりでね。
すみれちゃん、
補習授業させないでください。最善を尽くして宿題を提出することは何も提出しないよりはるかにいいのです。世界を変え続けましょ
おじちゃんは私たちが困っている時面倒を見てくださいましたね。今度は私たちの番です。この一家の人間は誰一人として倒させんけん。
一家を怖がらせる連中は全員ぶっ殺しちゃるよ。うちが黒幕見つけて歴史から消しちゃるけ。
ようやりよるわ。お前らはドンパチの時はいつも大活躍したったけ。今度はおいたちもついとるっちゃ。
道だね。島津一家は逃げません。九州を震わせるほどの勢いで戦うんよ。置き場振り上げんね。
この町じゃみんなが
Okay, I think we got through everyone.
回れてた。助けてくれる人間がいなかったから自分でどうにかするしかなかったんだ。でも島津屋が町に来てから全ては一変したよ。あんたはみんなを一つにして夢を追いかけるために団結させてくれたんだ。今じゃもう一家だよ。あんたとあたい、しおりちゃん、
My family's the entire fucking town.
一味、ダブル T、 そして町で出会ったみんな。もともとの一家も揃ってるしね。ジョーちゃんたちにはおじきが必要だし、ドンはあんたを頼りにしてるし、お姉さんにも若い衆がついてないとね。
Time for loop number 3.
所長、おいらたちならできるだろ。
信じてほしいよ。
欲しいだろ。
絶対絶
死ぬかもしれないピンチでも
どこに
大丈夫だろよ。約束してたじゃないだろか。
I love how Tororo was so fucking desynced from everyone else because he had to sneak in his verbal tech.
私たちはあなたを支援しています。この街を救ったあなたを今度は私たちが助けてあげる。
I actually do kind of love how it's not like perfectly done. It's good. Because that's how it like normally is. Like if you try to like do like a group like talk with like so many people, you're not gonna be in fucking perfect sync. It's kind of funny. These four, I'm convinced, were saying four completely different things. They didn't line up at all. It's so distracting when you're also trying to say the same thing. Yeah, exactly.
感じる。これが無我の境地か。
それが聞きたかったんだ。あたいらみんないつも一緒なんだよ。結論から言うと、グランプリは多分不正操作されてるし、イケメンの時が刃物で。
Corona, please. Yeah, Michi spirit bomb.
死んじゃうよ。でもだ。始末屋にはまだ仕事が残ってるだろ。奴はあんたの義兄弟。あんたに責任がある。あたいらと約束だってしてるし、島津の杯だって受けてんだかんな。
そん通りだ。俺らは夢を叶えて約束を守る。
I get you guys aren't in sync, but good enough.
俺らは過疎町のたたりを打ち破った。今度は運命を変える番隊。グランプリはまだ終わっとらん。
That was almost done. That was almost in sync.
しおりちゃん、もう大丈夫。マスコットをステージにやって。
Yeah, Michi trying to keep up, but Kuroda's too fucking dramatic and putting way too much energy into it. Which, I mean, hell yeah, good for him.
そう、無我の境地のやつ、やったよ。わかった。じゃあ、また後で。
ありがとう、ピンキー。
準備はいい？
プロミスマスコットエージェンシーはどこにも逃げん。
Did that really take a third loop to get through that scene? Holy shit. Anyway, Promise Mascot Agency costs 1, gives 5 energy, does 999,999 damage to all categories. Same with the people of Kasamachi. And the Kasuya family. And the Shimazu family. And the janitor and Pinky. Friendship!
さあどうすんだ。メンツを保って降参すんのか、それとも泥にまみれんのか、どっちなんだい。
プロミスマスコットエージェンシーは逃げはしない。
Yeah, just send in Pinky the Killer.
俺たちは諦めんし。
This like shank Mike in the back.
マスコットは俺たちを信じてくれとる。だから俺たちはマスコットを信じる。
And also look, all the scores got reset. Now everybody's at 0.
ここで何かが起こっとるのは分かっとる。お前は不可能な試練を与えてきよるが、戦いはまだ終わっとらん。
減らず口は尽きないね。それじゃあお手並み拝見さ。ぶっ潰しタイムだ。さあ ショーを続けよう。
Alright, Toro!
Hi!
Here we go! Have some abhorrent content fiends! I love these guys! Toro is in hell! Haha! Toro couldn't keep their cool! I love a good fight! Whatever, send your pathetic heroes! How about fuck you? Get dunked on! Huh? What? That wasn't supposed to happen! I don't want to die! Well, too bad. What?
プロミスマスコットエージェンシー戻ったよベイベー。
マイク、なんかおかしかね？
いやいやいや、なんでこんなことに。
スコアを教えてくれよ。
Well, are they gonna actually... Okay, good. They actually are gonna judge us fairly. It's just that their tests are stupid.
そんな。
驚いとるようやな、マイク。
もう次だ次。
Alright, Motsun!
Hi!
Next up, the machine of abyssal darkness. Think you can cope with this death machine? Yeah, that's it. Give it a good bang. If it ain't working, that'll definitely help. Ha! You broke it! Look at all the weird stuff spewing out! How are you gonna fix this? Don't show me his fucking fight. Kasuya family, go! Huh? What? What the hell is up with those heroes? I don't want to die!
プロミスマスコットエージェンシーがやったというだけだ。
Power of friendship and found family, fucker!
こんなのありえないよ。
10ポイント満点。
おしまいだ。
マイク、なんでそうなるとね。
うちのマスコットたち最
まだ次のラウンドに勝たなきゃならないぞ。しかも最難関ラウンドだ。絶対無理、失敗間違いなし。
構わねえ、やっちまえ。
Tofu again! Fuck yeah, Tofu! The hardest one is stuck in a door. This is it! Now you face the ultimate test! The nemesis to all mascots awaits you! It's because this is the first one you do with Tofu. Is Tofu getting stuck in a door? You can get yourself stuck there all you want, but you can't fit through the door! See? You're stuck! Your dreams are dead! No more dreams, no more promise! You've got no chance, goodbye! Promise Mascot Agency! Huh? What? Oh crap! I don't want to die! The way she started that made her sound like the fucking, the like children on Windfall Island when they're like, yeah, when they like, you know, jump off the cliff during the hide and seek stuff.
夢を持ち続けた結果やな。貴様の小細工は何も聞かんかったな。
ノー、やめてくれ。
10ポイント満点。プロミスマスコットエージェンシーの勝利だ。
プロミスは決して潰されやせんとぞ。
Hell yeah!
最高級のマグロもだ。全部持ってこい。あたいら最高。あたいら最高。あたいら最高だろ。この野郎。
死にたくない。
Fucking see you in pieces, Mike.
あたいの爪にひれ伏しな。
Has Promised Mascot Agency done enough? Okinawa Dream Mascots. Hello Morning Agency. And Promise Mascot Agency in first. Promise Mascot Agency wins this year's National Annual Mascot Grand Prix. No one has ever scored 3 perfect wins in a row. Huh? This can't be happening. I'm over. I'll be dead by the morning. This is nonsense. Disqualify them now. Hi, Maida. How the hell are you here? Well, if it isn't Mayor Poopy Pants. This little freak in a Yakuza thug cannot be allowed to win this contest. This town will be a national joke if you allow a criminal to win. Do you really want your Grand Prix sullied like this? Results stand. The Promised Mascot Agency have scored 3 perfect wins, attaining more points than the other agencies. Hey, I'm the damn mayor-elect. Don't you start throwing your weight around, Maeda. You're out of here. I thought you liked the Yakuza. You're the one desperately working with the Fujiwara Syndicate to get the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund back after embezzling it. Fujiwara Syndicate, that's the name I was looking for. What? How dare you? That's not true. Enough of this. Disqualify them now. Maeda, why do you fail at everything? Tokihara.
Oi.
You're a dead man. So it was you and Fujiwara that rigged this Grand Prix. Why? Stealing your precious values amount to nothing. Listen, sweet stuff, have you ever thought about that you might not be cut out for this life? What would you know? Your little business is pathetic. You'll die pushing a pen around while I reshape the world. Toki, come back to the family. Wild thing to say after the fucking threats you gave him earlier. No, you've all forgotten what it is to be a Yakuza. We're not meant for normal society. You should have let me kill him at the money exchange, boss. Holy Lord, your shirts are bad. Mikey, you said you'd sort this out for us. You're not a deal breaker, are you? Mikey, damn punk, you're gonna be the first against the wall. Huh? I had no choice. I'm broke. I'm Mike Miller? No, I'm not doing it. Why, Mike? They wanted me to rig the competition so you'd fail. I needed the money badly. No one ever heard of you before, so I figured it was okay. You couldn't even let me enjoy your fall from grace, could you? Picked the wrong people to try to drag down with you, Toki. That's all very precious, but that won't save you this time. I have all the funds, weapons, and tools I could ever dream of. You can't win, Michi. Yeah, don't take them back. None of those things are gonna help you here. You can't clean up the mess that you've gotten yourself into. The janitor's met his match. Boys, kill them all. Burn the agency to the ground. Bring me Shimazu. I want to deal with her myself. We have some unfinished business. Don't do no such thing. Excuse me? Oh, maybe they're good guys. Can the production crew sever the broadcast feed, please? What on earth are you possibly going to do to stop me? Oh shit, the masks are off! More than you might think. My name is Minoru Ogawa, First Lieutenant of the Horror Federation. I wish I could say it is a pleasure to meet you. Promise Mascot Agency won the Grand Prix. If you lay a finger on them, you'll be interfering in our business. The Promise Mascot Agency is under the protection of the Horror Federation. Same goes for the Shimazu family and anyone else in this town. Any move on the Shimazu family will be seen as an act of war, and Tokyo will be forced to make a move on the Fujiwara as necessary. So, I mean, I know we cut, like, the live feed, but there's still a giant crowd here? Give me a break, Soup Boy. Is that tie holding your head on or what? It's summer, man. Let loose a little. Oh, there's two of you. Is one of you the clever twin, or are you both going to make a stupid decision today? You will not be warned again. We have this town surrounded. You will only leave the island alive if you leave now without a scene. Boss, they're not bluffing. My phone is going nuts. Guys are warning me that they're all over town. Our boys are surrounded. No, I don't care who you are. I won't allow the future I rightfully deserve to be denied to me yet again. Mr. Tokiara, I must insist that you leave the island. I trust that you can be reasonable. We have informed your superiors in the Fujiwara Syndicate of this situation. They wish to discuss your subsidiary family with you. Toki, please, you need to leave. This is for your own safety. You're still my oath brother. We'll find a way to sort this out. After everything that's happened, how can you stand there and still be a family man? You don't need to die here. Fine. Ren, tell our men to leave the island. Yes, boss. Be afraid of every shadow, Michi. I will win eventually. What about me? Who fucking cares? Go away. You're on your old man. Owned. Wait. Uh-oh. Please calm yourself, Mr. Miller. We have known that you have been compromised for a while. We have prepared arrangements for you. Good arrangements or bad arrangements? Is that a euphemism? We owe you an explanation, Mr. Sugiwara. I apologize for inviting myself into your home, but could we have a private word at your agency? Of course. Yeah, it's a very loaded statement.
道真、どうしたんね。グランプリで何のあったんか聞いたっちゃ。
島津の親分、俺の名は小川実。原創業の本家筋の団体で組長を務めているものだ。
Minoru Ogawa, you'll never wear a suit as nice as his. Horror Federation First Lieutenant. One of the highest ranking officers in the Horror Federation of Tokyo, a leader of one of their founding families.
残念ながら交渉の最中には会えなかったが、うちの執行部はあんたのことを非常に高く評価していたよ。
お知り合いになれて嬉しゅうございます、小川様。お噂はかねがね伺っておりますよ。
いや、ご丁寧にどうも。そしてこれはうちの若い衆の木村博人だ。
皆様にお会いできて光栄です。島津一家のことはよーく伺っていますよ。
Hiroto Kimura once conducted a business deal by hanging an executive out of a window, as you do. Horror Federation Second Lieutenant, Minoru Ogawa's right-hand man and oath brother, a powerful officer within the Horror Federation.
こちらが最高顧問のドンキー、娘のヌイとユイです。 若頭の道真は存じ上げておりますよね。
ありがたかです。
マイクと藤原会のことをもっと早く警告しなかったことはまあお詫びしたい。だがグランプリを止めるわけにはいかなかったんでね。もちろん警告することも考えたが、人知れず大量の頭数で島を包囲するのが一番安全だろうとこちらは判断したんだ。仇の人間に騒いでもらいたくなかったということだな。勘弁してくれ。
お聞きしたいのですが、なぜ原総業のお二人がマスコットランキング協会のミステリアスマスクとして振る舞っていたのでしょうか。
Like, are you guys actually the mysterious master figures, or is this, and like this is a side business, or are you guys just impersonating for this event?
偽物ではないぞ。俺と木村は実際にミステリアスマスクのリーダーを務めているんだ。
Okay, no, that's a side business, I guess.
マスコットに輝く場を与えることは俺たち日陰者から日本という国に対してのささやかな貢献だ。マスコット産業は日本という狭い枠を超え飛躍的に成長する可能性を秘めているだろう。一方で原総業の活動は国境や社会、警察、政府によって仕方なく制限されている。
It is kind of fascinating how mascot like culture is like very big in Japan, and as far as I'm aware, like nowhere else.
そんな中、マスコットイベントは注目度が高く、ライセンス契約や広告契約の引き合いも全国的に膨大な数に上っているわけだ。
But like, people internationally still love Japanese mascots. I mean, okay, I guess like sports teams kind of have mascots, at least in like the US, but like, you know, it's not as like, what's the word I'm looking for? Widespread? There's like a better word I'm looking for than it is in like Japan, where it's like every city has a like mascot or whatever. Cause like I was like going in my head through like Japanese mascots, and then obviously like, you know, like Cheeton like shows up in my head, and I was just trying to be like, yeah, I don't really like think of any like Western mascots, and then I was like, oh yeah, Gritty, or whatever the fuck that hockey mascot is, the orange cookie monster looking fucker. People like him. Okay, yeah, his name is Gritty. That's what I thought.
そこで俺たちは原総業という存在が注目を引かないようにマスコットのしのぎを切り離したんだ。
Mascots are terrifying for the most part. I mean, yeah, but that's part of the fun.
まあ、仇の投資家さんが自分たちのブランドがうちの看板とつながりがあるとは思われたくないのも当然だろう。そこで俺たちはマスコットランキング協会という新しい看板を立てたというわけだ。
Would Mr. Blobby be grouped in as a mascot? Design-wise, he definitely fits in. The question is like, is he supposed to like represent something? Like how Gritty represents whatever the fuck that hockey team is. Or like Cheeton is, I think, one of the like prefix is like for like one of the prefectures in Japan. Does Mr. Blobby represent something? If he does, then yes. If not, then no.
ステージで起きたことで俺たちの関与がバレてしまったかもしれんがな。な、そりゃ後でどうにでもなる。
Represents childhood fear. Why was I able to laugh that one time? What the fuck? I want to laugh again.
私どもは 黒ミスマスコットエージェンシーの台頭に非常に興味をそそられていましてね。破綻寸前の田舎事務所が驚くべき物語を生み出したわけですから。
Hell yeah, we're like so PRable?
大衆は半眼びいきですからな。そちらさんは全国の人々の想像力をかきたてたということです。
あたいにしてみりゃ、あんたらは宇宙の彼方の悪夢の星で生まれた暗黒の神だって想像してたよ。
そう思われても仕方ないかもしれんな。
Wild to hear that sentence Pinky just said and be like, understandable.
で、俺たちはその事務所が一度破綻した事務所と同じ住所で開設されていたことに驚いた。うちの情報部隊に調べさせたら、破綻した事務所はかつて島津一家の下にいたことを突き止めたんだ。そして今新しい事務所をやっているのがあんただということもな。
藤原会との関係がこじれていく中で、私どもは最後にあなた方を試そうと考えました。もし時平が暴力に訴えた場合、あなた方はどうするのか。藤原の戦闘部隊から逃げるのか、それとも戦うのかと。
藤原会がマイクを抱き込んでいることはもう分かっていた。だが俺たちは逆にグランプリの賞金を莫大なものに引き上げることにしたんだ。掛け金を上げれば藤原会を確実に引きずり出すことができるし、あんたが逃げずに戦う動機にもなる。
Well, it worked like a fucking charm.
もしあんたが不正混じりのグランプリで勝ったなら、それはつまり俺たちが信用するに足る実力を見せたということだ。
What do you mean that was part of the fucking exam?
小川様、話の流れを遮ってしまいますが、我々が原総業との取引にて不手際を起こしてしまい、誠に申し訳ございませんでした。
包み隠さず言うと、原総業内部は爆発寸前だったな。福岡から完全に手を引くという話も持ち上がっていたぐらい
だ。あなたの子分時平が関与していたと知った時はいささか驚きましたね。彼についてはいい話しか聞かなかったものですから。
Which probably doesn't like look good to be like, oh, this like family we're trying to make an alliance with failed to make a deal with us because of infighting. Like that can't look good.
裏切りというのは俺たちのビジネスではまあ必要経費みたいなもんだ。だが重要なのはそれにどう対処するかだ。あんたが究極の選択を迫られた時、道真は金よりも仲間を選んだ。そしてあんたは破滅と死に直面した時も命乞いをせずビジネスに徹した。あんたの計画は福岡の悪魔とも呼ばれた始末屋を忌道に送り込み仕事を与えることだった。本人は死を覚悟していたようだったがな。その結果あらゆる困難を乗り越えて道真は成功し、時平の裏切りだけでなくあんたが長年隠し続けてきた後ろ暗い秘密を明るみに出すことまでやってのけたというわけだ。
Because we don't know how to say no.
あなたが過疎町にいることを知った後、私どもは金越も追いました。どうやら彼はとても高価な日本酒を どこからかもらったそうですね。
Pinky possessed by the devil? Yeah, she's been stuck on that sprite for like a little bit. Or scared one.
これは姉さんに必要なことをこなしたまでです。
あなたにとってはそれだけのことかもしれませんが、家族のためにそれだけ献身的に尽くすのがどれほどありえないことなのか分かっていないようですね。あなたは新しい家族を作り、ビジネスでも成功して死にかけの町を復活させ、運命そのものを変えたのですよ。
というわけで、ここからが本題だ。原総業は同盟の申し出に応じるが、それにはいくつか条件がある。
Of course there are conditions. Why wouldn't there be?
中村連合は島津一家の傘下につくこと。つまり島津の親だ。あんたが九州を束ねること。それが条件の一つ目だ。
Okay, that's like mostly benefiting us. That's not normally what that means by conditions.
今何とおっしゃいました？
大災害の時、中村連合の他の組は飢えた狂犬のようにあなたに敵意をむき出しにしました。そんな中で九州を束ねて抗争を止める計画、その中心にあなたがいたことは周知の事実です。私どもはあなたの理想を信じます。そしてその理想を実現する唯一の方法は、あなたが連合全体のトップにつくことだと確信していますよ。私どもの後ろ盾があれば、あなたは島津家のもとに中村連合を再編して九州と東京を統一することができるでしょうな。
I mean, I guess it is a lot of responsibility, but again, normally when it's like, by the way, we'll have some conditions, that normally means you're putting limits on us, not elevating.
非常にありがたいのですが、我々の不手際の後なので、いささか驚いておりまして。
失敗なんてものは次にもっとうまくやるための機械みたいなもんだ。というわけで条件の2つ目だが。
Okay, is this gonna be a restriction?
道真にはうちの教会の九州代表になってもらいたい。
Kinda?
九州地区のマスコットランキング協会を統括して全てのマスコット事務所の躍進に力を尽くしてもらおう。
Again, I guess the conditions are more just like, or the restrictions are just like the implied, hey, this is gonna be a lot of responsibility.
オフィスはどこに置いても構わんからな。プロミスマスコットエージェンシーの経営とバッティングすることはないだろう。
ナイスすぎる。角地の目立つオフィスに葉巻も備えてプライベートジェットもチャーターしちゃってさ、うひゃー、スタイリストもつけちゃおっかな。クライアントと顔を合わせる仕事だもんね。
小川さん、寛大な申し出と敬意を表していただいたことには感謝しますが、俺にはまだ姉さんに返せないほどの借りが残っています。姉さんに命じられたことしかできんのです。
I mean, I know I made Michi say this, but come on, man.
そりゃ分かっている。
ミチ、あんたはどうしたい？マスコット事務所を経営するかい？それとも以前の立場に復帰するのか？
Do you think you're gonna be able to get an honest answer out of this man?
姉さんの命令であれば何でもします。
Would you expect any other answer than this?
今の話を通訳してみよう。この男はこの地に来てから自分が何者なのか、人生に何を求めているのか、真摯に向き合った。自分がどれほどまでに家族を大切にしているか、家族のそばにいようとしているか、そして従業員を愛しているか。 この男が語るのを遮ることはできない。この男ほどはぐれ者集団のために尽くしてきた者はいない。彼は喜んでそうしているのだが、それを口に出すことはできない。なんとマザコンを克服していないためだ。
Pinky just fucking putting Michi on blast.
Pinky!
今のどうだった？
二人ともありがとう。では小川様、私の方から返答させていただきます。
いい判断だ。では中村会長に連絡しよう。俺たちから直接伝えた方があんたらも都合がいいだ
I
ろ
love Pinky so much.
失礼します。マイクはどうなりますか？
マイクはラッキーですよ。何せ堅気ですからね。彼が受ける処分といえばマスコットランキング協会をひっそり解雇されるぐらいのものですよ。
Which will destroy him utterly, but yeah.
まあ名声が失われることは奴にとっては十分耐え難い制裁になるでしょうがね。
It's fine.
復帰させてもらえませんか？
なんでまた？
彼は間違いを犯しましたが、それも藤原会の圧力があったからです。
Michi.
俺はマイク
Michi.
自分の元に置きたいと考えております。
島津一家の流儀は揺るがないな。まあその方がマスコミへの言い訳をしなくて済む分、俺たちにとっても好都合だ。
So does that mean like Mike would work for us?
いいでしょう。とりあえず奴にはマスコットイベントのライブ配信を続けるよう言っておきますよ。マスコット業界のためにもね。
感謝します。
島津の親分、俺たちは中で話し合わないか。優勝者には友人たちと勝利を祝ってもらうとしよ
う。We don't want him though. Well, Michi apparently wants him.
それとこの件が中村会長の耳に入る前に俺たちから会長に電話しておかないとな。
もちろんです。どうぞこちらへ。
悪いな。あ、それともう一つ。あんたらは俺たちの助けなしに
Wait, we're actually getting the
ありえないオッズの中でグランプリを勝ち取った。
But the billion, we just wanted the money so that we could like
支払われるから。
buy your protection. We're actually getting the billion?
ありがとうございます。
I mean, sure, man, but what?
死を見つめれば全てうまくいくって言ったろ。
はあ、生き残れたとは信じられんな。俺の目標は達成された。島津の姉さんの夢は途絶えたりしない。
あんたの夢もね。さて、うちのマスコットたちに会っとかなきゃ。
Yeah, because they did it. Heroes. Thank you for all your hard work. I'm very proud of you all. I can't believe we did it.
Toro!
It got really scared there for a bit. That's the Promise Mascot Agency for you. Why is Shiori behind Kokimaru? Or behind all the mascots, really? She's like the one speaking. She should be in the front. What the? Larry issue. That's the Promise Mascot Agency for you. When it's time to do or die, we come out ready to fight. Brought a tear to my eye to see. Brought a tear to my eye seeing you guys up there. I owe you all a huge debt for fighting for the agency. It wasn't easy, but you believed in everything that the Promise Mascot Agency stands for. You made dreams come true. See, he's in front of them. Yeah, that was just like a layering issue. For whatever reason, they didn't send Shiori's sprite to the top. Yeah, Yeah, no problem, boss. We got your back. Bear says that we got lucky with the Horror Federation helping us. They helped us to deal with the Fujiwara, but winning the Grand Prix is down to everyone here. You all kept your promise and saved the agency.
Tell me about the money.
The Horror Federation have decided to accept our alliance without the need for the money, which means that the prize money is ours.
We won 1 billion yen?
Yes, we did, and that means I'm getting a new office with a gold desk and a high-end gaming PC and a jacuzzi and an assistant and... Half of it will be split between everyone that is part of the agency, and the other half will be invested into the agency in the town.
Tara!
Whoa! Are you kidding me? That's hella cash! I mean, okay, that's like what? 20 mascots, plus Michi and Pinky, so that's 22, plus Shiori for 23, then these 3 for 26? Is anyone else specifically part of the agency and not just like someone who helps? But still, 1 billion yen divided by, or rather, 500 million divided by 26 is still a lot.
Thank you, boss.
Are you serious, boss? A company needs to reward the people that make it a success. I've seen a lot of businesses ruined by greed. And then everyone's just set at max happiness. Okay, yeah, maybe Michi doesn't count, but yeah, look at that. Everyone got 20 million. I have something else to tell you.
I know it. You're gonna leave us now, aren't you?
Wrong! Michi's gonna become a mysterious masked figure and he gets to choose where his office is. Is that true? Aw, man, I thought you were the janitor, not some boring 9-to-5 salary man. The world is changing. Denying that is what led Tokihara down his path. Yeah, stacks on stacks! What the fuck would you do if you just suddenly got 20 million? Like, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of fucking money. We need a business that plays by the rules to justify and fund our existence. My office will stay in Kasamachi.
I'm expecting large growth per quarter, year-on-year success, and no back chat, stuff like that.
Pay off debts? I mean, yeah. Yeah. Although I'm actually lucky, I managed to get through school without debt. I'm so fucking lucky. But yeah, understandable. Yeah, glares at your student loans. I am so glad that we were able to not have to do that for me. Because good God, I have heard the horror stories of the people spending forever trying to pay off their student loans. Buy a house with a big yard just for the torts? Hell yeah. I mean, my immediate thought was like, I could buy so many commissions. I could get so many commissions. Like, that's where my brain went. You'll get what you're given, Goblin. I believe that the first order of business is to celebrate. Sure, you have a company credit card? Sure thing, boss. I'll get the good stuff.
Thanks, boss.
You don't need to thank me. You all earned this. Yeah, just fill up the house with art. Yeah! Well, that was a weird summer. Never could have imagined I'd be in the town of Dead Yakuza running a Mascot agency.
We did a pretty good job with this place.
I owe you a lot for guiding me through it. We'd make a good team. I thought I was going to run that love hotel. You helped me break out of a disappointing future. You're gonna be happy staying here? Not gonna miss the city? That's made me realize a few things about my life. I can pass on Matriarch Shimazu's values to a new generation of mascots and help them achieve their dreams. I have a very large family now. I'm looking forward to growing it and carrying on the work that we've been doing. And it's also nice to have made a true friend who chooses to be with me rather than someone who swore an oath to follow my orders. Can you even imagine yourself saying that when you got here? I think I've been a good influence on you. Thank you, Michi. Thank you, boss. Hey, do you smell nice aftershave? It's coming from over there. Okay. What the fuck is this hell dimension?
もちろんです。移行は福岡へ帰り次第すぐ始まりますので。
Hey, Shimazu, can you get your spider lily curse or whatever the fuck this is under control? This is scary.
ご好意に預かりありがとうございます。
Toki? Toki, I see your silhouette.
よう、組長さん。
時平。なんでこんなことを？
あんたが自分で招いたっちゃろうが、俺の言うことを聞いて子供扱いするとやめとけばよかったんだよ。俺が一家を盛り立てようとするたび、あんたは脳を突きつけやがった。ミチが追放された時でさえ俺を昇進させんかったくせに、あんたは俺を一家の笑いもんにしやがった。そんな生き方我慢できるかよ。俺にはもっと価値があったはずとに。だがあんた耳っちい秘密を必死に守ろうとして失敗したな。今までみんなタタリが本物だと思い込んどったとは信じられんわ。
I mean, the general populace still thinks the curse is real.
それにな、
unless you've done something about that.
気負ったとは全部嘘ばっかりなんだよ。だからそれももうおしまいだ。
ああ、ドキ、わからんとね。一家のことを考え、自制の期間野心こそがお前の昇進できんかった理由っちゃ。あんたは才能のあるけれど、島津一家は全員の一番を考えて動くっちゃ。あんたより強か人でも自分の尊大さで身を滅ぼす様を私は見てきたけ。
島津一家は風前の灯火やぞ。おめえが
How are you still this delusional, my guy?
おめえが残すもんはなんもなか。
What do you mean we're gonna be scattered? What are you talking about? What fucking copium are you huffing?
ドキ、ああドキ、あんたの計画は私を殺してよりにもよって藤原んとこへ逃げることとやろ。もしかしたらあんたを信用しすぎたとかもしれん。あんたこのままやと行き着くところは無縁仏やぞ。
これからもあんたの期待に応えるつもりはねえよ。俺の目を見てさよならを言ってくれよ、組長さん。
姉さんはそんなことはせんぞ。
Hello, we're also here from behind the rock.
何か似合うって言ってたろ。
飼い犬が来やがったか。
時平、ここからいねえよ。
写真はひいきされてるやつの言うことを聞くのはもううんざりなんだよ。臆病で怠慢で野心のかけらもないやつの言葉はな。
お前と議論するつもりはなか。だが
もし誰かを傷つけようもんなら担架で運ばれることになるぞ。
ほんと偉そうだよな。
Nope, and here's the others.
今日が最後ぞ、時追ちゃん。
お母さんに怪我はさせません。
トキヤ、お前を見込んどったとに。
ああ、お前らは俺とミチが死ぬまでやり合う様を見物しに来たんだ。一家団らんってやつやな。
トキ、こん町にはな、秘密の食部屋のあるんよ。完全に防音でね。あんたの最後の言葉を聞くやつは一人もおらんぞ。
You have a what?
なんか飛び散ってもすぐ洗い流せるしね。
何？
Me too, Michi.
あたいも設置を手伝ったのさ。
なんち言いよっちゃ。
だってこの町で他にやることなんてなくない？ジョーちゃんたちが面白いことやってたから手伝っただけさ。
Yeah, she was just doing construction work. There's nothing illegal about that.
まだぞ。
お母さん。
時平はあんたの兄弟。あんたの責任ぞ。道真。
どうすんだ兄弟。今日俺の命日にでもするのかよ。
おいちゃん、こいつと藤原から一家は守らんといかん。こいつは救いようもなか。
もしこいつを逃がしたら藤原がこいつを片付けるやろう。連中は失敗を許さんぞ。
Yeah, that is also an option.
さあ、俺をどうするんだよ兄弟。
Huh. I'm assuming this impacts the ending at least a little bit, because this is actually like important. I don't exactly want to kill room him, because I think it's funnier if the Fujiwara gets him. But also, the way Michi is, other than that, you know, the one time where I chose the threaten option, Michi's been pretty fucking forgiving. And also Kiryu would fucking, I would say kill for a chance to be able to forgive Nishiki and have him still around, but Kiryu doesn't kill. Not on purpose, anyway. Don't worry about all the rocket launchers and all the people we throw in the rivers. Don't worry. They're fine. Don't worry about those guys. They don't count. Give or let go. Save scum? I fucking... This entire last bit since the Grand Prix has been one big thing. I fucking can't save scum without having to do all of that over again. Best I can do is pick one and then YouTube. Michi would forgive. And plus, if he does any bullshit, we'll have him on a tight leash and we can just fucking stab him. Does any bullshit, we'll send him to the kill room. Forgive him, but keep him on a tight leash.
どんな面倒ごとに巻き込まれても互いを助け合うのが生 かというもんだ。
Isn't let go and forgive the same? No, let go is run him out of town and let the Fujiwara deal with him because he fucked them up too by like failing to get the mines. And so they're like mad at him.
一緒にここで働いてもらう。懸命にな。もし拒否するんやったら、ピンキーと俺が森で絆を深めてやるぞ。
Yeah, see, exactly. You work with us and earn your forgiveness, or else you're getting buried in the woods.
よかった。一瞬あたいの夢を否定するのかと思ったよ。
ふん、便所掃除するくらいなら死んだ方がマシだって俺はいつも言いよった。まさかその選択肢が現実になろうとはな。
便所掃除は笑顔でやれよな、イケメンちゃん。
俺はお前らバカどもに土下座をするつもりはなかぞ。
それこそお前が命をつなぐ唯一の道ぞ。藤原んとこに戻ったら殺されるだけやしな。お前は奴らに恥をかかせ、町長とのつながりを晒し、炭鉱を確保する任務に失敗した。もはや死んだも同然ぞ。
Why does Pinky have the fucking hard eyes? Pinky. Pinky, it's fucking Toki. Calm down.
もし姉さんに一歩でも近づくんなら、手加減の効かない俺より縫いに捕まるよう祈るんだな。お前のことは分かった、時。権力に握られたとやろう。そこに藤原がつけ込み、逃げられんほどの泥沼に引き込まれてな。生きたいのなら俺と働け。人としてまっとうに扱われるぞ。
惨めや。そんな惨めに決まっとるやろ。
時、プライドは捨てろ。お前には才能も野心もある。誰も信用できんからってここで死ぬことを選ぶな。
なんで俺があんなことをしたとに許してくれるとや。
お前は家族やけんたい。今一家総出で祝いの準備ばしとる。俺らに加わらんか。
I mean, having him at the table to celebrate would be kind of weird, but I don't know what else the fuck you do with him.
分かったよ。ありがとうな、兄弟。
後悔するよ、おいちゃん。
Maybe, but hey, later bonding experience with Pinky if we do.
俺らは互いに杯を交わした。もし破ろうもんなら俺が型をつける。
You could say he kind of already broke it, but
また悪さしたら処刑部屋だってあるしね。
あんたが誇らしかよ、道だね。時平、あんたもな。一緒に藤原を倒すところまで一歩近づいたね。
さあさあ、イケメンちゃん、便所掃除の道具の場所を教えとくよ。あたいがお気に入りの黒いゴム手袋を貸してあげるからさ。きっとあんたの服にもバッチリ合うって。
just to go with your outfit. All right, you're now our literal actual janitor, Toki. Have fun.
感謝するよ、ミチ。あんたもね、ピンキー。あたしらみんなを救ってくれて。
お礼なんて言わなくていいですよ、姉さん。
お安いご用さ、姉さん。やっばいこともたくさんあったし、なんだ とも悲惨な死に方するかと覚悟したけど、でもめっちゃ楽しかったよ。
あたしらは福岡市に行かんと。過疎町はもうしばらくは藤原の脅威にさらされることはなかやろっけ。ここで残っとる問題を世話するためにすぐに戻ってくるけんね。
姉さん、また事務所に来てくださるのなら歓迎しますよ。
ピンキー、道をよろしくね。
姉さんのためならなんでもしちゃうよ。
ありゃ、ピンキーったらほんと可愛いかね。
Pinky's VAs doing so much effort. I love whoever did Pinky did a good job.
何もかもありがとな、ピンキーの。
他人行儀はやめろって親父。また一から絆を築いていこうよ。葉巻の吸い方とか教えてくんない？ビジネスの場で貫禄見せるためにさ。
Weirdly quickly forgiving the fact that Dawn abandoned you, even if it was for quote good reasons, but at least it's also because Pinky's just trying to like use it as like bribery kinda to get stuff out of Dawn.
娘らとドンは炭鉱の秘密を一掃するため助けに戻るけ。
たたりについてはどうしますか。黙っていましたけど、原総業や藤原連合がここに来たのを見た人もおるでしょう。
たたりが偽物だったことは誰にも言わん。情報はいずれ漏れ出るやろうし、そん時はあたしらでこの町を守る。今は原総業の弁護士がついとるからね。不祥事が明るみに出ても一家を守る手助けをしてくれるんよ。
二人とも姉さんのことをよろしく頼むぞ。
もちろんですよ、おじちゃん。組長に迷惑はかけさせんけ。
またな、道真。運命を変えてくれて嬉しかよ。
運命を。俺もです。
Whoops. Hey, we did it! Fight your fate! Good game! Good game! Very fun, very unhinged, but it's very good. Very much up my alley. Which is, you know, why I played this game for like, what did it take me, like fucking 30 hours? I thought this was gonna be a short thing because I looked up how long to beat and everybody was averaging about like, oh yeah, even if you're completionist, it's about like 23-ish hours. And I'm like, how the fuck did I add 7 hours to this? But yeah, look, there's everyone by the riverbank. I guess that just goes to show you how much I was enjoying the game. I somehow invented 7 hours. Oh, are we doing the, like, light festival thing? Hell yeah. 7 hours of crane game, possibly. That could be where the 7 hours came from. Yeah, good game. I do kind of wish the descriptions for the dialogue were a little bit more like verbose and not just like tone indicators, because as I showed off with that one threatening one, hey, sometimes the tone indicators don't tell you just how much into the tone they're gonna fucking lean. I also wish the audio balancing was better. I mean, like, I know I have like control over that. Fucking even Mike is here. Jesus, hey bud. But the problem is that if I turned the music down so that I could hear the voices better in cutscenes, then the music when I'm out and about, like driving, would be would be really low. It's like they needed like a third volume slider for cutscene music, or you know, not third because I think there's already a third, but you know, they needed an additional volume slider for like cutscene music specifically. Because in cutscenes, voices and music would always be fighting, even if I had music down to like 20 and voices up to like 70. But then if music was at 20, as I said, then when I'm driving around, it would be like really quiet. But yeah, Aya no Shibuya, fucking real good job as Pinky. And also, of course, Kuroda also did real good as, Michi. Hiroyuki Yoshino. Yeah, that's who I want to look up because I'm like, he did sound very slightly familiar. Hiroyuki Yoshino. Fucking something. But yeah, this is a good game. Definitely recommend. If it goes on sale, play it. Even if I showed off basically everything. Go do it yourself. It's a good game. Support their endeavors. Oh, Bear-chan, Kaiju, and Scrumpet were all like names of like pet, mascot heroes. They must have been like developer pets that passed away while they were working on it. Aw. Well, that's a fun way to like immortalize them. But yeah, game good. Go do it yourself. Hey, we filled in the thingy. Also, because of the lighting in that room and how like pale it made Michi, I thought he was in his like fucking like undies for a second. I thought he was just like pantsless. It was just like, oh hello, what the fuck? Gonna head off for sleep now. Hope everyone has a good rest of the day or night. Yeah. Go get good sleep, Smoogle. Got it in Kasamachi. Still have work to do. We should go and see everyone who helped us in town. We have some other businesses to take care of as well. Add it to your task list. Let's ride! Yippee! What do you mean we still have... Speak to Double T on the rooftop, clear out the mines. I suppose we do have that, huh? Okay, why do you still need stamina? But yeah, we can do this like wrap up stuff. Why not? What am I missing? Right, Kabiya. What's something that has a good chance of refilling stamina? You do. Come here. But yeah, that entire like end sequence was all like a thing. So yeah, I cannot save scum the other endings, unfortunately. Oh shit, Mike's just up there now, huh? It's because we can recruit him. I knew the UI looked like it could fit another mascot. I fucking knew it!
イク・ミラーだよ。
文句あんのかよ。
マイク・ミラーだよ。
原総業がやっているマスコット事業の九州支部のしのぎは俺が引き継ぐこととなった。
サクセスしたね。どん底の僕には羨ましい限りだよ。
おい、お前は自業自得だろ、このチンピラ。
お前は
Calling him a cheapie, hell
イ
yeah.
ベントの実況をクビになったとやろう。
まだ信じらんないよ。どうして僕が罰を受けるのさ。
Cause you fell into corruption.
お前は雇い主を裏切って狂ったヤクザ団体の命令で
You brought shame upon your employer.
と不正に操作したからだろ。
でも脅されてやってたんだよ。
正しい人生を歩ってりゃ他人につけ込まれることもないんだけどね。
俺にはお前を復帰させる権限がある。もしマスコットとして俺の事務所で働くとやったらグランプリを仕切らせてやろう。
本当に？それって裏取引の出切れに見えちゃわない？
それは行動で示せ。もしどこかの事務所をひいきしとると俺に思わせたら貴さんはクビぞ。
それとさ、改めて謝罪してくんない？
なんでさ。
What do you mean why? Fuck you.
理由は分かってんだろ。お前のせいであたいらは殺されそうになったんだ。事務所も台無しにされかけた。所長が親切にしてくれてんだ。謝罪の気持ちを示せよ。
わかったよ。申し訳ないことをした。しょうがなかったんだけど、とにかく謝る。I'm sorry。
わかった。もうよか。
ああ、よかった。じゃあギャラの話しよっか。
Fine, I'll give you time off. And the bonus. Fine, you get the standard offer. See, I knew there was room for an extra mascot on this page. I fucking knew it.
本当に素晴らしいよ。ありがとう。僕はマイク・ミラーだよ。
質問なんだけどさ、自分が実況やるイベントにマスコットとして出なきゃなんない時はどうすんの？
鋭い質問だね。あらかじめセリフのバリエーションを録音しておいて僕のチームに任せるのさ。
Yeah, that'll do it.
あんたのチーム？
僕をサポートしてくれるチームがスタジオにいるのさ。僕はトークを録音するだけ。あとはチームがポン出し機材でうまいことやってくれるんだよね。誰も気にしないって。
おい、舞台裏をばらされんのは嫌なんだけどさ。
Alright, hey man. Guess what? You gotta go fucking work. Go, Gud. Go, boy, go. I'm giving you mercy and giving you an easy job for your first one. Don't fuck it up. Here they are, the champions. Congratulations are in order. I couldn't have done it without your support. It was the strength of your mascots and your belief in them that won the day. What happened to the crusty old mayor? Toki left him high and dry. No one's seen him. He's on the run. After the Grand Prix, he disappeared. The police are looking for him. Well, I'm looking forward to clearing out the loser's office. When will Pinky become mayor? that is for the government to decide. They'll be coming to discuss it with you soon. They need to unpick the scandal that took the place here first.
It'll be hard to balance with being a high-powered business executive.
Are you?
We're still working through the details, but Michi's becoming part of the Mascot Ranking Association. We need to work out who runs Promise. Maybe I'll delegate that out. Lots of CEOs do heck all work. Maybe I can be one of those.
Okay, going back to Fukuoka, Mr. Sato. I need to stay here and help with the investigation, but once that is concluded, yes, I will be going back to Fukuoka.
What about you, Teach?
Well, I'm gonna go with Taki. He's been helping to clear up my visa in the JAE program. The J program? Whichever.
Does that mean Taki's gonna get some private lessons at night school?
He's a fast learner and very diligent. I wish you all the best. Thank you again for all your help. I love how I can't tell if Mr. Wambui is falling in for the euphemism or if she's being like straightforward about it and it's like literal like night lessons. I love how there's wriggle room of it, like it could be either way. Maybe both. Thank you for helping us to save this town. With your help, we have exposed quite the conspiracy. Will the investigation focus on your alliance with the Yakuza? I think a great number of things about this will be kept quiet. We should both be fine.
Good, no one likes a narc.
Pardon us, but we must be going.
Yeah, we got big business decisions to make.
I shall see you at Town Hall soon.
Yeah, you and me are gonna fix this town.
Go get him. And then we need to get up to the mines. Yep, there they are. How the fuck do I get in here? I don't remember. Why are these solid? So many other things in this. That'll do it. I don't remember how to properly get in here, so time for bullshit strats.
Okay, Tramps, time to get at it.
I assume that means you aren't helping.
I'm supervising. I gotta make sure you're all working at an optimal rate and so on.
You're leaving us all to do. You're leaving us to do it all?
It's your mess. Your men caused the disaster, and you were the one stupid enough to leave secrets down there. Now get my inheritance all cleaned up. Let's get to it. That's the spirit. Why are teenage girls more industrious than two old geezers? I thought you were the janitor.
I thought Donkey was twerking. Nope. God, I sure hope he's not. I don't want to see the fucking severed part of him bounce around and jiggle. Don't worry. Now that we don't need to worry, don't worry. Now that we don't need to worry about the Fujiwara or the government narcs, we're getting some men to come help us. They'll be here soon. Screen is very small.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Sometime later.
Yippee!
Wow, and that's it. Yeah, there's kind of nothing left to do. I know one thing I could do. Hang on. Oh. Shift tab? Is that the Steam thing? Yeah. Is there an achievement I am missing? Yes, there is. There's one. What do you mean it's a hidden one? Fuck you. Show it to me. See Dark Kasamachi. What the fuck does that mean? Was that the Hell Dimension? No, the Hell Dimension was just the weird spider lilies that Shimazu spawns whenever she's around. Dark Kasamachi. To earn this trophy, you simply need to find a strange door and interact with it. Fucking hi, hello. Kami King, I'm trying to read.
Hi.
Hi, Mike.
Huh?
Huh? Huh? Kami, did you really need to send an alert? Did you really need to send an alert for that, bud?
Hi.
Alright, where the hell is this door? Alright, it looks like it's kind of by the mountain summit. God, we have so much fucking money and I don't even know what to spend it on. We actually got the like half a billion. We got the 500 million. That's real funny. Too bad I bought everything with my own money already. Okay, so somewhere off the road here, there's a secret door. Okay, now it's a little more this way. At least according to the map marker. Ah, yeah, that'll do it. Just a fucking door. Yep. You found the weird door. It's been here forever. Nobody knows why or who put it here. They say that if you walk through it, you go to another dimension where everything's all messed up. Like a dark world Kasamachi. Have you been through it? Yeah, she always dared me. Was there another dimension? No, I just opened, I walked through it and nothing happened. You should try it. Maybe a legend needs a legend to activate it or something. Alright. Hello, puppy. What the heck? Looks like it worked. This is Dark Kasamachi. We gotta go. I ain't staying in Dark Kasamachi. Michi, now! Let's never do that again. Town really is strange. There we go. You've unlocked all achievements. It is done. Yippee. Time to send Kayaba King on a job and never fucking touch any of these guys ever again. You'll be working for the rest of eternity.
how you do it. But yeah, that is game. And also stream. Yeah, 30 hours, 5 minutes. I somehow added 7 fucking hours to how people were normally averaging when playing this game. I'm very good at video games, can you tell? It was worth it though? It sure was. It was a very good game. I want to see more from the studio. Because I think this was their first game? I think? Don't quote me on that. But if it was, very good debut. Very good debut. Oh yeah, Paradise Killer, yeah, but still. Very good, I want to see more. Also, when I look at the achievements, the achievement for getting Pinky to be mayor is 40.4, but then the Fight Michi's Fate, which is the beat the game, is 40.2. There's literally just like a cutscene difference between those two achievements. There's like no more gameplay. That means like 0.2% of players just fucking stopped playing in the middle of a cutscene. How the fuck did they do that? Those should be identical. Anyway. Maybe their like internet died in between the two cutscenes. Because it was a bit. Although no, actually, getting Pinky elected as mayor is right before the point of no return, because then going to the castle and doing the Grand Prix is the point of no return. So you know what? Actually, never mind. There is gameplay. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm wrong. But let's see if there's someone to raid. I would also entertain the idea of doing Tomodachi Life to like wrap up stream, but one, I'm tired. I am still, or at least my voice is still kind of sort of fucked up. I was coughing some. And two, I'm still getting my save file like set up because you can do like face paint and just like draw on your Miis. I've been spending fucking hours in the character creator trying to create all my guys. So I don't know how like fun that would be to watch. I kind of want the island to be set up before I start having the Tomodachi Life be like, hey, I finished the game early, but there's still time for me to stream. I want to keep going. Let's do this. Also not seeing anyone to raid. So I will just end it instead. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. I hope you have a good night, a good evening, whatever time it is for you. I hope you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all on Sunday for some more Stardew Valley. We're in winter of year 2. Judgment Day is approaching. 30 days remain, or however many days are left in the season, because I did kind of sort of play in the winter a little bit. And next Thursday will be us going back to Final Fantasy 14. Glad you're feeling better even if I can't laugh properly yet. Well, it's weird. I can do like the loud shrieky laughter. That's fine, because I guess that's not as reliant on my lungs. But my like smaller laughs, I like can't fucking do at all. And I hate it. It sucks. But yeah. Bye-bye.